Got no excuses, huh?
Today was birthday celebration with the family.
Wasn't that yesterday?
Term, where's your
Yesterday
character
was-
sheet?
Yeah, where is it?
I ate
Yesterday
it.
was with the girl. Today was with the family.
Did you submit it?
I thought I did.
Oh.
That'll be very awkward if.
No.
He did the same thing I did.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, I mean, you can choose the thing if you want, or whatever works for you, man. I'm sorry, it just wasn't submitted.
God fucking damn it!
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it shows you your stats that you rolled and everything. If you want that, but
Yeah, we just put all that stuff back in. I don't know if you could just tape on whatever XP you can get from rolling everything.
yeah. I'll take care of you. Don't worry. But I do have your
Then in that case,
characters. Sure. That's good. That's nice.
do you have to manually make a sheet now, or is it
Oh,
gonna?
no. You should be able to.
So I just have to submit again.
You
just
need
with
to
the
submit. Yeah.
Cannot create properties with
Okay.
null type.
You want me to just create for you? Because
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll go ahead and create for you. That's fine. Create actor term. And I'm gonna have to take everything that's in there. All right. So. Careers. There it is. Okay. So, cargo scavenger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you. That's your current. You're a human. Classic. Let's see here. WS is 33, 37, 24, 26, 21, 25, 34, 27. All right. And I'm guessing you went 3-3 with your Fortune and Resolve?
I don't think I had 3. Sorry, no, it was Bias to Fate. So 4-2.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
Let's get you the skills then while we're waiting. Skills. There's a talent, sorry.
Yeah, the problem is all the things that were not documented that are just like, yeah, assign 40 points to any of these. Which
Oh, shit. Yeah. You don't know what you did for those, did you? I would just say, here, I'll go through the character creation process. I'll go through the character creation.
Oof.
It'll just be easier for me to do that. So generate character, or character creation. All right, so species, human. That's good. Career, roll. Roll. Actually, I can drag and drop a career. I'll do that. Oh, there it is. Choose cargo scavenger. Boom. Submit. Okay. So you went 4-2. 5 advances in your current characteristics. Do you want me to just share my screen here? I'll share my screen.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. It's
So
all
that's
right.
2 weapon
Everything's
skill,
fine.
2 strength initiative. Going off memory here. Sorry, 2 weapon skill, 2 strength,
Okay.
1 initiative. Yeah.
2, 2, 1. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, right.
Oh yeah, you cut it in half. You have 3 in total, so like you put 2 in the field in the resilience.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. Okay.
There you go. Attributes. Skills.
I will.
No, yeah. Well.
You go with these?
I guess.
I mean, I can change them later.
If we could just roll them to like what they were after the fact, I guess. So we'll be fine.
Okay. You should be fine. All right. So we already did attributes. Let's go with skills. What'd you do?
So let's see. Cool, gossip, and melee basic were the 3s.
Okay.
Leadership, ranged, and
Ranged bow.
charm. Yeah, ranged bow.
Okay. Suave.
Went with savvy and ended
Oh.
up rolling suave, and the ones you can see there.
Did
So
you
I
like
guess-
those?
Yeah, those are good. They
Okay.
fit.
Okay. I'm still gonna
Yeah,
have to.
we'll replace them afterwards. So
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Still get suave.
All right. So I'm guessing 555 on all these.
Yeah, I'll just keep it
That's-
easy to split.
You'll have extra points that you'll be able to.
Yeah.
So
Break and
basically,
enter.
break and enter. Okay. Okay. And trappings.
That was all. Yeah, didn't
Yep.
touch
Submit.
that.
And details.
Name was Gundel, and I think that was a good name. So I think you just roll whatever the fuck for the rest. So,
Gundel.
yeah.
Is it like that?
EL.
EL.
Yeah.
Okay. Age 16, 17.
Sure. That's whatever.
Your dude does not look like 17.
22.
22. Height 5'5".
Yeah, fucking short river.
Short hair. That's fine. Brown eyes. Dark
curious,
brown
like,
hair.
Rolls for that. Like it rolls the dice for like the last 2 for some reason.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, your was gluttony.
Yeah.
Did I spell it right? Glutton.
Yeah, it'll do.
I'll do. Okay. We'll submit that, and then we will submit this. Okay. Now the characters.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. So we'll go with. Open this to 33.
If you just hand it over to me, I'll fix everything from there. If I have the right rolls, I get.
Okay. Well, let me take care of the
Yeah.
talents here. Remove pure soul, resistance, and then I think it did a double in suave, and
Yep,
it didn't.
Suave's
let
good.
you. All right.
Or you're
okay,
born and resilient.
I'll get you for that.
All them fine menus.
Yum.
So you
Very.
can just drag from that.
Yes,
Or
sir.
is that
Oh, it's
you
great. It's great.
had? Mm.
Foundry's great. Okay. Just want to. Okay, so that's going to do it. So that's pretty much bonuses for you.
Yeah.
And let me get your character. Sad face.
Mr. Sad.
Mr. Sad face.
Bring me a tear. Do, 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 do.
Just kill me already. You got something to say. You got something to say. Say it.
He looks exactly like he just crawled out of a fucking river. So it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he looks like a little concerned. I don't know, like the raised eyebrows. He's just like, oh, I got dysentery.
everyone
man
has
has a
dysentery.
Everyone.
Eyeball. Okay, he has a bulbous eyeball.
It'll only be the
Yo, what
second
is that?
character that has showed up in the
Hmm?
party from
What is all?
out here.
What's that, dude? What you got running in the terminal, my guy?
Oh, that's stable diffusion. Stable diffusion.
Oh.
I was doing some shady shit.
Tokenizer, Gundel. There you are.
See, I think you need to actually assign me that character.
Oh yes, I think I do. Yep.
Solomon
One
Grundle,
momento, por favore.
born on a mundle.
Un momento.
So, what the fuck are your guys' characters so we can figure out how this works?
You haven't been watching the streams?
Oh, this guy over here.
It's a cameo.
It's a cameo. Yeah, it's a
It doesn't
cameo.
matter. You could be watching that streams.
You
At
know,
least Neutral's doing it.
one who partakes in art. Some people don't, watch their own. Watch the material. They,
Okay,
they're getting into character. Isn't
I'm
that
sorry.
right,
Has my character met your guys? No. All he knows is that he just fucking shipwrecked, crawled out of the local fucking river, and you two idiots are standing at the bank looking like gap as this like fucking shraggy 5'5" dude trying to miserably haul a crate ashore.
Hey, can you guys help me get back home? I don't belong here.
No.
Pretty please.
No.
Yay.
Let's see here. Okay.
They call him Gundel because it looks like he could fire him out of one of them.
Gundel.
Nah, I see it now. It don't work.
Okay. That. Yep. So, got you there. Excellent. Grundle, right?
Gundel.
Gundel. Not Grundle. Gundel.
I don't think there was an R in there, so.
He's about to Gundle all over the place. Fuck. Damn it.
You remember that time when he said, "It's Gundle time"?
And then he just Gundled everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Great times. Glad we get a cameo of him again.
Remember when Killian said it was Killian time? He fucking teamed the fuck out of everybody.
And he just killed
He
everyone. Like, that's
I
it.
looked at the camera, gave a wink, said, "It's Killian time."
Oddball. Did you make that picture with Stable Diffusion?
Yes, sir.
Man, that is such a good picture.
Well, no. Let me, I combined two pictures together via Photoshop.
Okay.
So, you see the faces in the background.
Yeah.
I did some editing there where they sort of are coming out. There's two pictures. There's two pictures in there, but one has the opacity lighting down and has some saturation and whatnot. That sort of. Yeah. Anyways, but I did get that one picture of that one guy just
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
Like I see that and it's like I can hear the picture and it's more like glitchy, sort of distorted, and like multiple screaming.
Right. Yeah. Well,
For me, it feels like the one on the left is like whispering, like desires and the lure of the warp, and the other one is just screaming his fucking head off.
One sec here.
I mean, it's not just like the little choir bit from Gangster Paradise.
Oh, but what were you saying, Oddball?
Huh?
I think you were saying something about the picture.
Oh yeah, no, just I mean I was going for this is what the warp is kind of does to somebody.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Emperor Snack Time.
Oh, it was Emperor Snack Time. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, those are like 2 other psychers behind.
Oh shit!
I'm pretty sure this is one of the psyker skills he can get. Actually, I
What,
think it's called
consume
Call of
soul?
the. No, I think it's called Call of the Void, where you just.
You eat yourself
Yeet.
into the warp.
No, it's when you like basically you inflict that on an enemy and they just hear like dreadful screams. Is it called Call of the Void? The Void? The Call of the Warp? Or Banshee?
A melody or a melody? There it is, yep.
What is this melody? I say telepathy. Let's see.
Oops. God damn it. Do that. And do this.
Oh, now I guess this fits. Psychic Shriek. Draw a deep soul breath, and you unleash a scream that is silent in real
Ooh.
space, but ripples through the underlying warp with searing power, rendering souls from their bodies in an arc in front of you. That looks like what being hit by a psychic shriek looks like.
Mhm. Give me a moment. Gents.
Take all the time you need, love.
Oh yeah, I watched a 40-minute video explaining the 40K universe.
Oh no!
Obviously, it
How'd
didn't
that
go
go?
too into
You-
detail.
You watched the small one, huh?
Yeah. I thought about starting off like general, right? Because there's just like so much, right? It was interesting. I really liked that. It was really cool, really cool.
It's a
Because
crap sack universe.
Let me see.
We got another one.
Warhammer 40K. It was pretty recent. 5 months ago, made by a guy called Warrior Tier. I'll just go ahead and put the video. But it took the perspective of, I think the guy's a Necron. And from what I understand, it was saying how I think the Necrons were like the first civilizations there. Minus the
heaven.
Catan, right? So there was like the Catan and fuck.
The Catan were like, gaseous, like stellar beings
Yes.
that just ate stars.
Pretty much.
Like big
But the
space cattle.
Yeah. And the Necron made like a deal with them, or whatever they were before they were Necrons. And so the Catan were like slaves, or no, sorry,
They were
they were slaves
Necrons.
to the
Yeah.
Catan, right?
The Necrotier gave a body to the Satan and like forced them to like get sucked into like a big living metal thing, and then that gave them sentience. It's weird.
Yeah.
And at that point they said, "Oh, now we can offer a deal," and then the deal was like a really bad deal actually because they ate their souls.
Yep. All right, I think
Congratulations, you're
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
They sort of a sheet.
Oh, shit. My bad, dude. Fuck. Gundel. There you are.
All good, as long as I actually get the sheet.
No, you're not going to get the sheet this time. You're
Yeah,
going to
you
sit
are.
out. You're going to sit out just like you did last time.
What?
No, come back. Please. Ownership. There you are. Term. There you are. You are the owner now. Okay, yes. And I believe I gave the boyos How much did I give you guys? Was it 1,200?
I can.
That sounds. No, 1,250.
Okay, 1,250. All right. So let me go ahead and give you that, Gundel.
Yeah, because we spent so far around there.
The only reason why I remember that is because I remember begging, can you give me one more point so it'll appease my ADHD as?
Confirm. Okay, there. I gave you that much. That should get you set up here. Okay. So what we're going to do for you, Gundel, since you're going to be our cameo here. What I would say is let's go ahead. All right. Did you already put points in?
I have not. Yeah, I've corrected with the rolled characteristics.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm just going to go ahead and sort of speed through this a bit to get you to the next level. Okay. Pretty much we just need to add. So we're going to add. Get you up to 5 in all of these. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now we are able to upgrade, basically, or go to the next career. But before we do that, I want you to take a look at the talents. And if any of those talents you wish to have, definitely let me, or you can actually click on it and it'll ask you spend XP. So if you don't want any of those and we want to go into the next career, we can go ahead and do that.
Okay. Talents Nation of Mankind.
What's that?
I was trying to see if I could look through the existing ones that are. No, I have to go look at the actual book, don't I?
What are you trying to look for?
You said look over the talent list.
Oh, no, those are the talents that are available to you at your current career. If you want to look at the wreckers, or the next level up in your career, you can go to the cargo scavenger on the main page of your character sheet. Click on that, and then you'll see wrecker, and then you'll see the different states of your career. The only talents available to you currently are the ones for your career. So, and those are on your character sheet. So,
okay,
yeah. What I need to
also
do.
be criminal at that point.
What's that?
I guess we would also pick up criminal. Criminal.
That's up to you. That is up to you. I would just go into talents and click on it, and it should ask you, do you want to buy it? And you will say yes. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and fill up your character with the... Wait. We already went through... Okay, so you should have everything. Cool. Awesome. So we don't have to fill this out too much for you. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. I also need to give you some coin. The Wrecker's Brass 3, which would be /R 3 D. We'll just do 3D20. And we'll give you that 38 brass.
Do we add the effects of criminal to that?
Let me see here. I can... Oh, you already bought it? Okay.
Yeah.
Career level. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for you. Cool. Actually, okay, I sort of did it already. Okay.
I don't know if they did like endeavors at some point, or if we're just assuming an endeavor happened.
Yeah. We'll give it to you.
All right, cool.
In fact, I'll probably do 2d10 and then 1d10. So I'll give you 710. Okay.
He's just dredging out of the river with a fresh haul of brass pennies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. There we go. Excellent. All right. So I gave you your coin. You'll be set. And are you ready to move on to the next career?
Sure.
Okay.
What's up that?
I got you. All right. So we're going to go ahead and complete this one and then bring in Wrecker. So that's what you're going to be your current one. You'll now see that each of your skill related or your career related or profession related attributes are updated in Foundry, as well as your basic skill or as well as your skills. Those are the points that you can. Those are the skills that you can put points in. And we'll go ahead and give you a weapon since we're starting you off on the second career. Let's see here. It is a hand weapon, boat hook. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go. Oops. Career. Trappings. There it is. Okay, so hand weapon. Just add that there for you. We're going to say it's a boat hook. Or unless you want something other than a boat hook. That's up to you, dude. Just a sword, bastard sword.
Is a ranged option available?
I can give you a range, sure. Okay. A bow?
Wow, special privilege.
Hey, cameo.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
What kind of a crossbow? Yeah. Okay, so you want a crossbow? Crossbow pistol.
We got pistols? Shit.
Fuck
me, no pistol.
Okay, all right.
I killed this man with a fucking crossbow. I took his pistol.
Let's see here. Just now, granted, a crossbow is going to be more damage, right? And range. So there's just that to consider.
I'll go with the crossbow. That's probably the better.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we'll give you the crossbow, a leather jack. Leather jack. Storm lantern with oil.
Just give
There you
him
go.
a mini gun.
I'll pick up strong swimmer.
All right. I got to get you equipped with these things. Clothing. And I probably should get... we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right. So that should be you, Gundel. And we should be good going on here. Okay. While you are getting that situated, I will just do a quick rundown because somebody was late.
Hey, who was that? Who was that? Who was late here? Huh?
Who
Who was late?
I wonder.
Must have been the wind.
It's obviously neutral. I mean, he's not even here yet.
Yeah, neutral's not even here.
Dang, dude.
Jeez. All right, so to kind of give you a rundown as well, term that is Gundel now. The story that is unfolding here is that Hedegard, I should also bring Gundel into the scene for us. Sad face, Gundel. Hedegard has had dreams. He is a warrior priest of Auric, and is coming from Norska. And During his travels, he saw a fortune teller who was all covered in boils and whatnot, right? Gave him a fortune that his sister has accepted the gift from the great grandfather, right? Nurgle. And these dreams that Hergard has been having are related to his sister. She seems to be in trouble, right? And your classic, dream sequence. Hergard finally makes it to Altdorf and puts out a posting. That's where our Shyish wizard, Alzel.
You might want to explain
call.
what Shyish is, because it sounds like he's shy.
Mm-hmm. It's the purple winds. Not, I guess, more focused. It's not necromancy, okay? Don't get confused with necromancy, but...
It's like death magic.
Sure. I'd say that Pyro would know more on
Yes.
the character, yeah.
The Shire. They are not the ones that revere death. Instead, they acknowledge it and respect it, and they study it. They despise necromancy, but they study the inner workings of death, use it to their will. They can cause death. Sure, that's a given. But then every wizard, every deadly wizard, would be called the Shyish. No. The Shyish is something else. It is much like the ferrymen that take the dead beyond. So too the purple winds do that. That is the Shyish.
Well, I hear he's got a boat.
Yes. So Elzel was, looking for information on foretellings in the Temple of Arena. While doing that, he saw a posting for, help for this, right? A warrior priest, and help meet him at the temple. They meet up. That's how they meet up, basically. Then we have the two of them have been looked like there was someone watching them, right? Ultimately, we find out that it is a Bretonnian agent of some sort. What else? There's where's my notes? Okay. And the great houses. Oh, no, I don't need the great houses. So yeah, the agent was tied up, and that's when the characters left. When they left, they are then accused of murder of said agent, which they did not murder said agent, right? So there was a quick trial, another cameo of an individual, and a lawyer. Then they try to go back to the Halfling Pint Inn, and and Alzel tries to use his magic. He is close. He's able to channel a lot of power, but doesn't make it happen. The guard tells him to get out. He gets out. And then we see priests of Moor making their way to the Halfling Pint Inn. Alzel is able to convince them to allow him to accompany them to their temple with the body. You see them respect the body, wash it, very similar to Game of Thrones, right? He's able to convince them to do a ritual on this body to speak with the soul, but on the condition that one of the priests of Moor places their dagger against his throat, making quite clear, hey, they do not wish to send anybody to Moor, but if it is to protect the realm, then they will do what they must, right? Their biggest concern is the dead coming back, right? That is not something that a priest of Moor would want, again, especially since it is against their strictures.
Or causing any unneeded suffering to the soul.
Sure. Yes. Yeah. So there was a really, Alzel is able to bring the soul out, and he's able to get some information, particularly that a woman had killed him. So again, the idea is this agent was sort of wrapped up in this hotel room and then killed. And the person who killed was a woman of some sort. And that's as far as he's able to get, because at that point, he is, he is recounting his death at that point, the soul. And Hergard tries to calm him down. Hergard is not a very personal person. He's a warrior priest of Ulrich. Ulrich being quite, blunt, I would say, especially at the end of the acts. Let's see here. So then the soul, about to go crazy at that point, and we see a brief moment where the soul is reaching out and is starting to turn into what is it called? A wraith? A wreath?
Wraith.
Wraith. Thank you, Wraith. And thankfully, I was able to close it up quickly, and that's all they get. From there, it's near the end of winter. A blizzard had ran through into Altdorf, and it's at this point it's a bit slushy. But they were assisting. They were trying to get. Alzel was trying to get a coat for the winter, for the rest of the winter, for the trip. There is a stagecoach owner, Perdita, who's seeking anyone who is heading out to Marienburg. And as long as they can show that they are skillful individuals, having a wizard with them, with her, is probably good enough, right? To accompany them. So, and while Alzel was trying to find a coat, they befriended the owner of the tailor, essentially. Alzel was trying to offer his services to the owner's wife, who was, the owner said, was having nightmares. And then they realize, as Alzel and Hergard make their way up to the tailor's room, that the wife is actually greatly ill, though the tailor does not wish to acknowledge that. Alzel and Hergard quickly tell him to go get the guard, of which then a group of priestesses from Shyla, make their way to the tailor's house. Hergard tries to see if the priestesses were sent by the tailor, because the tailor never returned back to the home after this. And it seems that the priestesses had known, or, there was a foretelling that something was happening at this tailor's house. And so that's the reason when they came at that moment. And it's not because of the tailor himself. So at the end, we had Alzel trying to sell clothing along with the tailor's boy. He's able to do that with his attractive looks and get the attention of a noble. The noble sort of brushes all the silver classes away, as the type of noble he is that he has his own stagecoach, and his own stagecoach has a tarp that shields him from the weather, and he has servants who will drag out a rug for him to walk on, carries himself, holds a cane, and he bought everything at the stable, or at the stall, for what would have been, it looked like, maybe roughly 6 gold coin total. Alzel says, "Hey, for 8, can you do it for 8?" And he says, "Oh, I'll do it for 10." Or no, he said, I'll do it for 8, but I want you to come to my basically vacation home, right, for the winter. Alzel agrees, and the noble places 10 gold coins into his hand. 2 more gold coin, more than what was asked. Alzel hands the gold to the boy. The boy, in glee, hey, don't, he specifically said, "Don't fuck this up," to Alzel. And he didn't. Alzel gave him the coins, and Alzel was like, "Hey, brother, can I get a gold coin?" And the kid said no. And he ran right inside. And that is when we saw you were searching for the kid, and then you go down into the basement. Hergard goes down first. Hergard realizes that there's like symbols on the wall in the basement, the crawl space, and quickly makes his way out. And that is when he told the priestesses, and that is when they pretty much said, "Everyone out." They were still trying to treat the woman up above, but at that point they said, "Everyone out. We must eradicate this. We must eradicate it. Like, bring the fires, cleanse this place, and burn it down." And so everyone left, leaving the sickly woman up top. And ultimately we find out the boy is also left inside the burning building as it goes down in flames. This was to show you the
Karma.
The priestesses of Shaila, they are most respected by nobles and peasants alike. They will help anyone in need. It is their due diligence. However, when it comes to the Fly Lord, extreme measures must be taken and sacrifices must be made. And so sacrifices were made in the name of Shaila. So that is when Alzel and Hergard just wait till all the flames die out. Hergard is thinking, "There's some gold coin in there." You heard the boy screaming, right?
I didn't want to point out that was a joke.
That was a joke. Okay, that was a joke. Okay, his joke.
Wait, what?
Huh?
The
What?
boy not screaming? I thought the boy was screaming.
No, the boy was screaming. No. Hergard wanted to go in and get the coin from the boys.
Oh.
And that was.
Yeah.
We have to give it at least 2 days.
And so you went back to another inn, the drunk dog, right? The drunk dog. And Brewmaster Fritz, right? You convince him that, or Hergard convinces him that, hey, I can go ahead and sing and get this crowd going.
You want to say
right?
something you've never seen before?
And by surprise, like Hergard, goes through a nice calming, what would you call it?
He sets a rhythm to
yeah.
begin with. Stomping his battle axe. Send the
I would
rhythm
probably
slowly.
equate it to that Lord of the Rings, the Mountain Song or whatever, by the dwarves. So very, it is, yeah. And then we also had Alzel help with his beautiful hair, and that is when pretty much it caught everyone's attention, even the current bards and musicians, and then people stopping what they're doing outside just to come inside, and everyone's sort of quiet. And that's when the place dims and lights out. End of session. So that is a good summary. Any questions?
That's a lot.
Yeah, well, cameo.
Here you go. Yeah.
All right. All right. So we are right. Alzel and Hergard are low on coin. So Where your character comes into play is whenever you like. Right now, they are at the Drunk Dog Inn, and they have been given, Alzel and Hedgard, you have been given a free meal and night at the Drunk Dog Inn by Brewmaster Fritz. And let me go ahead and set the mood. All right, so was there anything you wanted to do before you slept?
Hmm. Nah, I'm gonna just sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Maybe lock the door, but other than that, nah.
Yes, you would be given a private room, and you are locking the door. Very well. Very well. All right. And
Go ahead and roll for wounds.
yes, go ahead and roll for wounds. I know Alzel. Yeah, that was one thing I forgot to mention.
The difficulty is just challenging, right?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
White.
Wow! Holy shit!
Hey, did you reset? Did you reset
take
your? Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
You tossed and turned so much in the night, you take 2 wounds.
Oops. Man, that's some ass.
Well,
You know what they
Perhaps-
say, the first reroll is always the luckiest.
are you keeping it?
All right, I'll go ahead and reroll.
No, that's up to you.
No, I gotta reroll. I gotta reroll.
Told you.
Hey.
Hey, very nice.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
And you said wounds go down, right?
No. Wounds.
They go up.
Whoa. If you lose wounds, they go down. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 9 for you then.
Okay. Cool.
9 out of 11.
Cool.
All right.
Nice.
You might want to give him one more up. No. You sure? I thought that number was triggering for you guys.
9? Oh, oh! Ha! Ha ha!
Let's see here. All right. As you sleep through the night, Hergard, the dreams that you consistently have each night grow stronger every day. Perhaps if we do not get moving, they might ruin your sleep, consume your sleep. It's getting to that point, Hergard. But you wake up and you hear the soft pitter-patter of rain coming down onto the roof of this inn, the Drunk Dog Inn. Yeah. What do you do?
Another nightmare. I swear. Alright. I'm coming, sister. How's that? Wake up!
What?
Wake up!
What is it?
It's morning. We must get going. I don't think we can stay in this town, in this city any longer. We have to go to my sister.
I do have to make a visit over to that noble. Keep in mind.
Alright.
You make your way down?
Yep.
Okay. You make your way down. The Drunk Dog Inn. You see Brewmaster Fritz. And he waves you over.
Fritz. They said yes.
Oh, that's right. We finished singing and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. This is our Brewmaster Fritz. As you make it over, and he says, "That was amazing last night. What you did, right there? Quite amazing indeed."
I did promise you something you've never seen before.
That's right. Quite surprising indeed. I've made a lot of coin last night because of it, and I have you, warrior priest, the great poet, the warrior priest of Ulrich, our god, for my fortune. Also, Renaud as well.
That you do, Fritz.
Oh, there it is. Okay, Gundel's there.
Because you certainly ain't eating it from how bad your fucking meat is.
Oh, Gundel, what's with the attitude this morning, huh? I understand it's raining and everything, but give me some slack here.
I'll give you some slack if you could fucking cook for a damn.
What?
How much you charge for?
Gundel. He comes over, he waddles over, he's like, Gundel, what's the problem?
Oh God, my problem is I didn't get a wink of sleep last night because you're fucking shitty cooking. I came out. I'll come out of the fucking river carrying some good fresh coin for you. You give me this slop.
He said, listen. Things were busy last night. Didn't you hear? And he points over,
straight ahead that. Not a soul in here didn't hear that.
Oh, that at least put a smile on. It should at least give you that.
Alright, you did take the edge off me fucking stomach. What is it with you two anyway?
Whatever do you mean?
A fucking performance like that. You two gotta be a quite odd pair.
He looks over at Zell. Are we that odd?
I do believe so.
Yeah,
A
odd
wizard and a warrior priest. Bound to get some eyes.
Wizard and priest.
Warrior priest.
Warrior priest. Yeah, what the fuck is a wizard and a warrior priest doing the bum fucking away like this? Get my head kind of there.
I like this guy. I don't know why.
Hey, this guy fucks.
I could see this guy showing up every Saturday. I'm just saying.
Every Saturday.
Oh, well, that's a bit personal, don't you think?
Oh, I just see a good fucking opportunity one day. If you get another performance like that, there's some good coin in it. Here,
Well,
speaking of which, Fritz, did you guys get them there cut of the coin?
Oh yeah. What's that?
You know, fucking performing for you.
Oh yeah. No, I've given them room and board and a meal to go with it. Yeah.
Right, and that costs you all what with his slop. And he's just like rattling around a fucking bowl with like the thinnest gruel you've ever seen.
Yes, and he says, "Oh well, listen, there's a lot to go into it, Gundel. If you're not going to be if you're not going to be putting a happy attitude this fine morning, well, you could just shove off.
Right, I think I will. Take my court elsewhere and take them fucking fine performances with me. What you say? Oh, you ain't gonna compensate them? Why are they gonna stick around?
Azel,
Alzel kind of perks up, right? Like,
Yeah, that 2 copper in my pocket right now is like, friends.
well, Gundel, was it?
Right.
You do bring up a good point, and Tavern Keeper. We don't do these performances quite often. In fact, that was the first one. A rarity, I would say. It is a shame that we weren't compensated for the amount of riches that you made. It would help us spread, perhaps, other performances around. It would be, let's say, beneficial for us to spread the word that this was the first stop that we made here at this inn.
Alzel or Gundel? I think Alzel, you have a point in charm. Is that correct?
Let me.
Or is it persuasion? I think I forget what we have.
It's charm.
Charm, yeah.
Mhm.
Charm. He has.
There's haggle, charm.
If y'all fail, don't worry, I can intimidate and be like, money now!
Yeah. I believe so. That I see a plus in charm right there.
Yep. So charm advances. So you have 3 advances. So yes. You can assist Gundel. Gundel will get a plus 10.
Can I assist?
Do you have a point in charm? You do not.
No?
Would like to assist, yes.
Damn it, I was gonna put a point in charm, but I put it in cool instead. Fuck.
All right. You can go ahead and target. Oh, let me bring you in here. You can go ahead and target Brewmaster Fritz with the target, and then we can do an opposed for you.
Like I'll have these 2 ugly fuckers and then Majestico in the middle.
Someone who looks like they actually put conditioner in their hair.
He looks like he invented fucking conditioner. He's just not sharing it with anyone.
Yeah, Gundel is the one that's doing the roll, right?
Tell me.
I guess and Gundel's the one proposing the idea, so sure.
Yep.
So that's a.
I'll give you a plus 20, just because of what Alzel was saying.
Okay.
Alzel made a good point.
Charm, hit location, difficulty. I just change that difficulty to average because it's a plus 20. That makes sense.
Yep,
Right.
that works.
All the math works in the end.
It is opposed. Right. Wow, by 1. Okay.
You won!
Nice. Fritz says, hey, listen. We don't have to give ourselves. We don't have to give ourselves. flustered or anything? Listen, you enjoyed your stay here at the Drunk Dog Inn, did you not, friends? The great poet, warrior priest, Hargard. Did you not enjoy your time here at the Drunk Dog?
The majority of my time here was spent unconscious and asleep, having horrible nightmares.
Doesn't sound very good to me.
And he says, all right. He pulls out his sack from behind, and he hands you.
I'm just telling the truth.
All right, 17 silver shillings
Each?
and I'll give. Here.
Is that each?
It depends. He's going to hand it off to the two of you. So I guess the more attractive one is going to be. Actually, no. He's going to hand it off to Hergard. Yeah, I'll hand it off to Hergard.
Hergard takes it,
Okay.
and then he looks at Zell and says, "All right, your turn to be paid." Oh, 17. So I'm just,
No. Just remember where you came from, right? The Drunk Dog Inn, here in Altdorf. Can't miss it.
Right. Right.
Oh God.
Are you going to get your payment, Zell?
I recommend we split it 3 ways. I do
Oh, I
believe
like the
that
sound of that.
a friend over here did help us.
Fritz
I am
rolls his
trying
eyes.
to make you get the money from him so we get double pay.
Friend's got a good idea.
So
It-
you want to split
Is-
17 3 ways.
Is that just for her god, or is it 17 coin for each of us, good sir?
For each.
Hergard,
You can see his jovial smile is starting to fade away in annoyance.
Hergard glares back at him.
Mm-hmm.
Did he say for each in like in a
17 total. He's given
Oh,
for both you and Azel. Or for Hergard and Azel.
we should
Hergard
push her luck.
turns, and he looks at the barkeep and says, "How much did you make last night?"
Again, the jovial smile on him is now gone, and
Oh God. That is not
He
push her
says
luck.
this in a
Listen,
demanding tone.
are you trying to intimidate him?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and target him.
Yes, sir. There you go. And you want that intimidation, yeah?
Yeah. The scene. It's morning. You know, everyone's enjoying their breakfast,
Now, this
and
is
then
an influence test, right?
Hmm?
This is an influence test.
we don't have
right?
influence in this.
Well, no, sorry. Is this a noble blood moment?
Let's see. So you dress perfectly. You are always considered higher status than others. Sure.
That
That gives you a plus one success level.
SL bonus 1, baby.
Wow.
Alright. Let's see here.
It could be so successful he shits his pants and runs away.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't mean you go where you want. It's just
If he leaves the room, we can absolutely get what we want.
All right. Let's see what happens.
he just
think
gets
I saw
depressed right then and there.
Yeah, no, okay. He is going to. What is he going to do, Hergard?
So Hergard looks at him. He's glaring at him. He scared him right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looks at the 17 silver and he says, "I saw people running into this establishment multiple times. The entire time I sang. So you must have made quite a lot. Are you saying it's only worth this? And that my friend here doesn't deserve pay as well?" That's rather disrespectful.
Listen. What do you want? How much do you want?
What he's worth.
I gave you what I thought you were worth. I gave you a room and
How
board.
much did you
Everyone
make?
is now looking at this point. It's like, "Hi, Brewmaster Fritz. Everything all right? Huh? Everything." He calms them down for a moment. He's
over.
like,
Hergard looks at the patrons. I'm like, "Were you here last night?"
Listen,
when I-
whatever you. What do you want?
Hergard
What do you want?
raises his finger in
What do
front
you
of the
want?
man's mouth. He's like, "Are you disrespecting me right now?"
I'm not disrespecting anyone.
Then
Just-
be
what
quiet!
do you want?
And he looks back at the patrons. "Were you here last night during my performance?"
Oh, yeah, I believe so. Yeah. It was nice. It was a nice change of pace.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, yeah, I'd say it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty great. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Would you say paying me only 17 silver is kind of disrespectful?
Yeah, I mean, 17 silver's a lot of coin.
Yeah, but for that performance,
Yeah,
let's be real.
Why are you taking out on dear old Fritz over there?
Because he's underhanding me. He's disrespecting me.
Oh, no, Fritz wouldn't do that. No, Fritz wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
you're
No.
right. Fritz wouldn't do that. Would you, Fritz?
Listen, I told you. How much coin do you want?
How much did you make?
I can't. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't intend to take all of it. I only wish to know how much you made so we can make a fair...
It's not like they were paying me because of your service, right?
There were people running in here, let's be real. I made quite
Oh
the...
God. Please. You
Pay him
scared.
17 as well, and we'll go.
Sure, whatever. Just get out of here. He pulls out. He gives you 17 as well.
And then he looks at our new friend and him.
That's fine. Oh God, it is fine. It is okay, sir. He turns over to Fritz. He goes, "It is fine.
Don't show
I
your face
apologize.
here again. Don't you dare come to the drunk dog again. I don't need to be swindled like this again." And then he stares down at Gundel. "This is your fault, you slimy pirate."
Not as slimy as his fucking gruel.
Now get out. Get out before I call the god.
Yeah, now they leave.
Oh, he was always too soft. Right for the picket.
Let me see real quick.
Mhm.
I know math, right? Okay. Yeah, Elzel takes the 17, but he turns over to Gundel. And he gives him 9 silver shillings.
Oh,
Here you
Thank
go,
you.
sir.
I'll take that as an advocate's fee. Right. So, what are you two doing out this way anyway?
You look like someone I can trust.
As you are you leaving? Right? You're leaving, right?
Yeah. We have to.
Yeah. Go ahead and do perception for me.
Let's see if these eyes.
And it's going to be a difficulty of difficult, so it would be -10, I believe.
These eyes do not see.
I do not got them eyes.
Oh, nice, Gundel.
He's got some.
Gundel.
Gundel got them eyes though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
making sure
dude.
nobody sees them fucking like handing off coin like this. That does get suspicious.
What's suspicious about a wizard, a pirate?
As you're getting the coin right, and you're making sure no one's watching. You make your way out. The rain pours down onto you, but something that you're quite used to, right? You don't even think anything of it.
He's used to being wet.
Right.
That's what you do at a
Right.
fucking shipwreck. He's like wet all the time.
Yeah. And as you quickly hide your coin, you look back and you notice like two patrons of Fritz's, are up out of their seats and at the doorway and just like arms crossed and just staring at the group until they leave.
Still, that's 10 gold.
All right. That's a little word of advice. I probably wouldn't go back there anytime soon. Certainly not with its current occupants.
Is that
What do you
so?
mean?
Some of them I think like Fritz and his slimy gruel.
The head guy turns around and looks.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see?
You see two individuals, arms crossed, and staring you all down.
Is that a challenge?
I don't know.
Well, I think
Oh,
we
wait,
should get
everyone's
you-
just because someone crosses their arms doesn't mean that they're challenging you.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they're
God.
staring me down, bro. They
God.
want these hands.
Oh God. We have to
Yes.
keep going.
walk and talk. Unless
Yes.
you like getting rained on.
Let us go see the noble, and then afterwards we can help you. sister.
He sold his body to a
How does Gundel? You hear noble, like you're going to see a noble. What does
Immediately eyebrow kink. Just like a little sly smile.
Nice.
Who's
nice,
this noble?
He, I suppose, heard the commotion I was causing, attempting to sell some clothes, and he visited, purchased all of the clothes, all at once. Unfortunately, I was unwise in who got the gold coin, and
He gave it to a child.
You gay. Oh, all right. I see. You really do need a representative for these sort of things.
Can we keep him up? Oh, I love this guy.
I'll
Yeah.
promise to hold any gold you need.
I went from like nearly 2 gold to 2 pennies, and he's been here for what, 5-10 minutes? I'm already almost up to a gold again. We gotta keep him.
it seems I've spent too much time in the academy.
Yes. I know these streets. Yeah. And their excrement-covered bits. As I'm sure you'd like to be. Right. I can give you a good guard around here. And get you in there, get you the inlay, the lays. But, right. This noble.
Yes. I'm not too sure what he wants.
He bought your clothes.
Bought all of them from the stall.
Hmm.
Do you think that he is expecting something else? Perhaps prostitution from me of some sort?
Yes.
Gundel of Azel, or like the noble?
Of myself.
I'm pretty sure you sold your mind for sex.
You did what?
I sold the clothes, well, at least he purchased it from me, and, well, he invited me over to his keep, I suppose.
Well, it's perfect.
But I'm not too sure what he is expecting.
Well, is there something weird about this set of clothes I sold him?
No, absolutely not.
Speaking of those,
They were worth, I believe, 7 or 8 gold. I talked him up to 10, and he purchased it without hesitation. Isn't that weird?
What'd you tell him? Like, what did he think it was?
Nothing.
He just wants you there.
Exactly.
He just wants you
Yes.
there.
That
If
is
he's
what I'm
willing to
saying.
just hand out gold like that, I'm sure he wouldn't mind just parting with a little more once we got that. I do think this is a fine opportunity, you see.
Now, did you tell Azel? Do you remember the stipulation?
Yes, he only wants me there.
huh?
That's
Only
the-
you,
Yes, see?
not your friend.
No. That's my
I'll
concern.
wait
I don't
outside.
want him to believe he's getting some other service. If you catch my drift.
Oh. Right. I mean, I have not travelled in them circles, and I'm not really familiar with it.
skilled at it.
How did we end up talking about this? Right, no. Okay. Look, you just go there, you see what he wants, and we see if we can get some more gold out of him. Like, it's that simple. Or am I overcomplicating this somehow, or did what?
Sure. I can see do that. Or at
Can we
least I
check-
will try. I don't think the academy has prepared me for this.
And that's why I'm here.
Oh,
I'll give you a crash course on how to handle yourself in negotiation.
and with prostitution?
Are
Are you well versed in
Okay.
that?
Negotiations for some, sure. I haven't been on this side of negotiation. We could figure it out. Right. I mean, if he pays you enough gold, you do it, right? Right?
Probably not. I don't even think I would enjoy it.
Enjoyment
Not as
is
much
really
as-
part of the factor here.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to disappoint.
I mean, you got to look at this from another angle. Say he does this, and does this to you. You now have baggage you can use against him. What kind of
Baggage?
organizations do you think he's part of? This guy who dropped like 10 gold on an outfit. Sounds like a guy with either a lot of money, it may be a lot of power, and it very don't respond too well to besmirching of his reputation, if you know what I mean.
Ah, but what about my reputation as a wizard?
You have a
Would it be
reputation.
besmirched?
You have a reputation.
That is a good point. I don't know.
As far as I've seen, the first time I ever heard a lick of you two either was that performance last night. It was mostly him singing over there. Mightily fine poetry, good sir.
I do not wish to give up my rear end, though.
You know, technically, you weren't paid.
I was.
The boy was.
The gold was given to me, of course.
This boy you gave your gold to, where is he?
Burnt to a crisp.
Dead.
Dead.
The purple winds have taken him, yes.
We might want to check if we can find that gold. That
I
we did
can-
have much need for it.
I
Is
can
it-
visit the noble, and you two can check the...
Burnt
I suppose.
remains.
You know what? That sounds great.
But please do your best to respect the dead.
Of course.
Sure.
And, I guess we were, like, walking and talking, you know,
Yep.
and,
Absolutely.
making our way, so... Hell yeah, we're splitting the party, baby!
Well, okay, so Alzel, you don't know. I mean, you just have a letter, right? A letter of invitation.
Yeah.
You haven't opened it up. It has been
Oh,
sealed.
that's... Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, he opens it up. He...
Yep. In the rain?
Hell no.
Yeah, you
Try to find some cover, right? Try to like go to like a corner or something.
yeah, you see the seal. It looks like a fish drinking a bottle of wine, right? That's the seal. Fish drinking some wine. And you open it up. You know, you hear it crackle. And you take a look at it, and you see the name of the individual, the noble. It is signed by Baron Bartholomew Darkmoor.
Baron Bartholomew Darkmoor. He tells us to the two.
Mhm. And it's
Do
just,
I recognize that name?
you could do a Reichland lore
I have right.
at a difficulty of
I already have 26. Any difficulty you give me is not going to help.
it's going to be a difficulty of hard.
Oh, so
we'll
you're-
make it difficult. Difficult, yeah. Make it
Oh,
difficult.
so you're going to give me an inkling of a chance. Thanks.
Hey, I can give you no chance if you want.
God damn! Thank you, Oddball. I very
don't
much
know.
appreciate you.
I don't know. You guys, should we give that to him? Seems like he was being a bitch.
Yeah.
No, I was actually being appreciated. If you had given me the hard one, I would not have appreciated. I was actually appreciating
Let
the
this
10.
be a lesson to you, Hergard. A lesson.
Appreciate.
Let the rolls of the die speak and tell the story. All right.
Is that or you remember a useless fact?
I appreciate the rolls. The rolls are appreciated. I promise.
So I would say that Haggard, you have heard of this individual, and you know that this is obviously a baron, but it seems to be related to one of the great houses in Marienburg. You don't know where his, where he lives or anything, but you have heard of him. Is there anything that you want to know?
Anything bad? Like rumors about him that I've heard? Like, does he, I don't know, kill wizards or
No. No, not
just
at all.
anything bad about him?
No, I would say that he does enjoy a good party. Who doesn't, right? But I think what makes him stand out would be that he
Parties are eccentric.
I guess he does, invite some of the. What's odd is, I guess, is that he invites people who some would believe like they have no right even to be going, right? Like it's almost like random, almost, maybe.
So
Right.
it's kind of like he picks people that he finds interesting,
Maybe,
even if
I don't know.
they don't seem
I-
to belong.
if that's what Hairguard thinks, that's what Hairguard thinks.
Well, what
That is not
Harrogard
what I
thinks
said.
is
That is not what I
he-
said. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
So what Harrogard thinks is he likes to invite random people to his parties.
Sure. And that's what you know.
Is that what you said?
We'll go with it.
Alright. I've heard of him. This might not be as odd as it sounds. You might just be another one of his latest picks.
I don't know. Usually people just fucking pay the person and do the thing. Don't buy like clothes in a weird roundabout way.
No, not that way. From what I've heard, around the tavern, he's known for, well, his parties, but that's normal. But what stands out is there's sometimes people that don't seem like they belong there. Like he just picked someone out random.
So you're saying there's a chance I could be in this party.
Yes, but that chance went to him. And he looks at Azel.
All you need to get in is that letter, right?
Yes.
Does that letter specify you? Or whoever's holding the letter?
He looks through it again.
Yep. It
whether or
is
not
whoever holds the letter.
whoever holds the letter, but he did see my face and will recognize me.
Assuming he mans the door.
What was that?
Assuming he's the one checking at the door.
Sure.
I sincerely doubt. Men like that drops 10 gold in an outfit. He hires somebody else to check his door, people.
Of course.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure if he dropped 10 gold to have him at the party, he would be looking for him at the party.
Sure. It just means he wouldn't recognize you or me.
Yes, but
Yeah.
that would also mean that if he doesn't go to the party, then the guy thinks he's broken the promise and will go after us. I don't want to piss off a noble.
Well, at this point, it just becomes a simple factor of getting the letter to the next person.
Herger just puts his hand on Gundel's shoulder. You're not going to the party.
This is you.
Yes, that's me, because, and like, he now wraps the arm around him, kind of in a slightly threatening way, because you're going gold hunting with me.
True. We're doing that. But then we can go to the party. Right?
We can see about that.
Sure.
All right, gentlemen, let us make haste. I guess I will see you at the party.
If we're let in.
He looks over at Gundel. Please watch over this one.
You got it.
It.
Winks at him.
Shh. I don't mean protect him from harm. I mean protect others from his harm.
Can you make sure my toddler here doesn't hurt people?
They're temperamental.
I'm not temperamental.
Okay, sure.
He has the capacity to do great things. The capacity to be a wonderful hero. But a hero also has great power. He does not know this.
Uh-huh.
I gotta
All right, good luck.
Gundel, like,
Good
you
luck.
know what he means.
There's a bunch of flowery words he just said about you. But I think we get it all just fine. He just puts his arm around her guard and says, right, so, where's this kid?
Why is your hand around my waist?
Because we're good friends, you see.
I see it. I see it.
Follow me. And we're going downtown to,
Okay. And Elzel, are you looking for information?
No, he's he's reading through the paper or the letter, and then afterwards he's just gonna head over.
Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead and do Reichel and lore.
I do not have Reichlen lore.
Okay. Then you're gonna have to do a gossip. You're gonna have to do a gossip. I'll give you an average difficulty.
I will take that.
Believe
Thank you,
in
Oddball. I am grateful.
Thank
I'm
you for being
grateful
that
for what you
grateful.
have
Thank you.
given me this,
Thank
and
you for
I
not
will
being
not.
a bitch. Thank you for not being a bitch.
I will.
dude.
I wasn't a bitch. I was literally thankful when you reduced it to difficult. And I said, "Oh, thank you. Now I have a sliver of a chance."
I'm hearing you being a bitch again.
Yes, Oddball, thank you. I will make sure to not point grub or anything like that.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
And I
You know
appreciate
what?
your
The
appreciation.
dice are gonna be on my side. He's gonna get a bat roll.
And hey,
What did I tell you?
Oddball,
What did I
look,
tell
look,
you?
look.
What did I tell you? Dice
Oddball,
are on my
Oddball.
side.
Oddball, listen.
Yes.
I got a marginal failure, right?
Yeah.
And I will accept that as the
Thank
player.
you. Thank
Alright.
you. Thank
And
you
I'll
for
be okay with
accepting
that.
it. Thank
Ah,
you.
because guess what, Oddball?
Yes.
No, Oddball. Because
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
what? Guess what?
Yeah, yeah,
Guess
yeah.
what, my man?
Mhm,
I have
mhm.
a choice to re-roll, and
Yes.
even if I didn't, I'd still be grateful. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
This is a player right here, guys.
Oh, you guys are
Oh,
such.
I'm the asshole.
I was grateful.
Anyways,
No shame.
Forgive me.
Hey,
For being Icelandic and not being super fluent and fucking English.
Yes,
Sorry
yes,
that my
yes.
words are sometimes misconstrued and taken the wrong way.
The lesson
Anyways.
is finding entertainment in failure.
Yes. Alzel, so you're gonna keep that roll? That's fine. I mean,
I
it's
really
not
like
too
that.
bad.
No,
It's not
but yeah.
too-
Keep it spicy.
Yeah, no, sure. So as you traverse through Altdorf, you obviously it is winter, right? And as you're traversing through, you're talking to individuals, and you are looking for information on the location for Baron Darkmoor, and I guess you would come across maybe some higher status individuals, right? A noble in their own right. Would you go towards them? there's a coach, right, that has stopped. Looks like a woman is pointing out the window, and some of their servants are going out to get some fruits.
Is this near the area where
Canned
it's supposed to be?
Who?
To the Baron, or
No. You get so you also find out that after talking to individuals, you mentioning the name itself becomes recognizable to some, and they tell you, "Oh, that's hey, Baron Darkmoor. Yeah, he's isn't he north of here, northwest? Yeah, I heard that he lives in Marienburg, I think." But that's his place. Most nobles around here, I guess, are going to their winter vacation homes. We wish I had a vacation home, but you don't see me complaining.
Alzel grabs this hook and goes, thank you. He's in Marienburg. I see.
But you don't know the location. But you do also see a noble.
The other noble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he goes over to them. If there are any guards around, he would probably go to them first.
Yes, there would be a guard. Yep, for sure. As you approach, the guard just if you approach him, he's going to be, "Can I help you?"
Yes, I was wondering if I could speak with those fine gentlemen, gentle ladies over there.
Who's asking?
Alzel.
Alzel who?
What's his last name? Alzel Sock. This is regarding Baron
Darkmoor.
Baron Darkmoor.
Yeah. Go. He is going to be going over.
No, I see his name. Maybe we should.
Lady Grunfelder. There's a wizard here who wishes to speak with you, my lady. The woman looks out and she sees Alzel covered in rain, dirtied, hasn't taken a bath in who knows how long.
But he flicks his hair out in the rain.
It is immaculate.
Yes.
And then he wipes the water off.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead and do a charm, unless there's anything else you wish to add. And I think you get +5, right? Well, it'll tell us. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it in post. So just go and do a charm.
All right. Just challenging, right?
It's going to be difficult.
Okay.
Because of your status below. But it is it did fail, right? And you can't add your
failure.
You can only add the bonus, I believe. Let me just double check.
Yeah, it's the people that are attracted to you.
No. If you succeed your charm, you can add it. I think that's what it says. Attractive, right? When you successfully use charm to influence those attracted to you, you can choose to either roll your SL or the number rolled. Okay, yeah. So, gotcha. All right. So it fails.
I'm considering re-rolling. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. I think it's funny. Damn, that is
vampire.
How's it going?
You slap her in the face with your hair.
He popped up. It's a stress, right? He hasn't slept. Bags on it. He goes, I'm on
and you get it over. It goes onto inside the carriage.
Fucking Jesus.
The noble lady screams, horrified at what has happened to her. Oh no, like, what is this? What is it? Just get him out of here. I want him dead. I want him dead. Kill this man. Kill this. And then the guard goes, surprised at what has happened. It pushes you down onto the ground. You can try to block that, or
Can he dodge?
You can dodge. Yeah, you can attempt to dodge. Yep.
All right, he's gonna dodge. Boom.
And oops.
I think that's a drive test.
That is a drive test.
Is a drive?
Yeah, but we can use your we can use that roll. Your dodge.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
It's going to be a 38, so that actually will potentially succeed as the guards. All right, he's going to try to push you to the ground. Strength. Oh, nice. You dodge out of the way. As you dodge out of the way.
Wait, no.
Wait, no. You're going to play dogs. You dodge out of the way, Azel. A guard races from the other side of the carriage, and you can see him coming around the corner of the carriage. What do you do, Azel?
He pulls out his letter.
Oh?
He pulls out the letter, right? The invitation.
Mm-hmm.
And he holds like both hands up, but then he holds the other one in like his dominant hand,
okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So he just goes, please, I just want to know more about Baron Darkmoor. I was invited to his establishment.
And the two guards grab hold of you, at least attempt to grab hold of you at this point.
Yeah, he's just letting it.
Letting it, yeah. Okay, you are grabbed at this point by both of the guards. One of those yells at you, "You dare spill your guts on the lady here!" And you have your hand out with the letter. It's starting to soak up just a bit. It's light rain. It's raining.
Yeah.
And as you extend your hand out and show the letter with the stamp on it, the lady looks out.
I want his head on a spike!
And she says, "Retrieve that letter!" The guard, has take that, and he, attempts to grab it out of your hand.
Yep.
You got this? Yeah, I got this. He lets go of you. One of them lets go of you. The other one continues to hold you, then grabs both your arms. And
I apologize for any intrusion, lady. I just wanted to know more. Brindlemore. I just wanted to know more about the Baron, that is all. And someone of your fine taste and establishment no doubt would hear from him. I just wanted to be a proper guest when I arrive there. That is all. That is it.
The guard, Malady, and he extends his arm into the carriage, and she says, she yells out and she says, "Remove his robes! I must dignify myself. He has soiled my lovely dress. Yet, this letter, I will take as compensation for the ruin of my letter, or my dress, scoundrel." And she takes it, and the guard is ready to undress you.
Undress him?
Yeah. They want to take your robes.
Just the one?
Yeah.
Oh, they want to take the wizard robes?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No.
No. All right.
No. He is not going to do that.
Okay.
I will.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Did you really sending them into a deep sleep? Yes. You will be using your magic openly.
Do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Though, keep in mind, all right? Something to keep in mind here. So your channel number is 0, so it's a petty spell. It should be relatively straightforward. I wouldn't advise channeling, all right? Because channeling, you're kind of like using your words and like,
Yeah.
Whereas
It doesn't have to fast. Right.
Whereas if you just cast the spell, it will happen, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I don't even think it is casting anyway. I don't think you could channel it.
No. Okay, got you. But you can cast it. You can cast it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Stop squamming, you. And he's trying to pull down your robes, right? Forcefully pull down your robes. And you are touching him, or he is touching you.
Let me see if there's any other.
Sleep thought.
Okay, I thought. Let me see, arcane magic.
Casting, you don't get the bonus, whereas with channeling, you would get the bonus because of your colors.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're right.
So drain, and then no. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Reroll. Much better. Much. Oh, you're using drain, not sleep.
Oh my fuck! God damn it!
It's okay. It's okay.
What's going on with me tonight?
I think drain is also 0. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
I can go ahead and put it.
Okay, cool. All right. Yes.
Yeah, and it's instant.
All right. It is instant. Instant. The target has the prone condition. They gain unconscious. They remain unconscious. All right. Where's the targets are standing or sitting. When affected, they start themselves awake as they get hit to the ground. If your targets are standing or sitting when affected, they start themselves awake as they hit the ground, gaining the prone condition, but remain unconscious. Okay. If your targets are not resisting or suitably tired. All right, so he's just going to go prone and go unconscious, right? That's what I'm getting. All right. You say the magic words, and then right. There's a bit of
Alzo's demeanor changes completely.
Oh,
and he looks at the lady and he goes, "You dare defile a wizard of the Shyish Order by taking his robes After he has explained to you
Yes.
what
I thought I
I
was supposed to be
did
the intimidating
to
one.
this man was showing mercy. You will hand me this letter, and you will forget all about this.
You've obviously caused a scene at this moment, but you're trying your best to quickly retrieve your letter. Alzel. Go ahead. This sounds like an intimidation.
It is.
This sounds like an automatic
Huh?
success. That was good. That was an automatic success in my books.
Yeah. No, I'm going to give you some bonuses for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Intimidation uses strength. But I'm going to use your willpower. So go ahead and do a willpower
Okay.
test. Just because you're showing off your wizardry skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to give you... I will give you advantage. Or, sorry, not advantage. Average.
Okay.
Use your things in public. We'll give you a difficulty of average and a plus 10.
Got modifier 10. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go home and roll that.
Mm-hmm. Is opposed.
Wow.
Is opposed. Don't worry.
I use a fate for this. Like, because, like, that's pretty good
Yeah.
odds for rolling something pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought
Is it though? If you think about it, it's a royal lady. Would she have a good intimidation?
I'm thinking just because you want that fucking letter back.
Mm,
Well,
yeah, I'd say.
again, it's more like not pride, but yeah, pride for
Like
sure.
you tried to
For
take
sure.
it the kind way, you know.
Exactly, he's a wizard, right?
And she wanted to like disrespect you even after you explained things. They're like, I ain't taking that shit. A little bit of her guard rubbed off on you, you know. Don't take
100%.
shit.
You have your hand inside the carriage at this point. The guard sort of is backed off after he's seen what just happened. You hear everyone sort of like, "Oh, he's a witch! He's a witch! Yeah, right." You know, everyone's saying that at this point, right? Because what they have just seen. You hear people's footsteps, racing out. Someone get the god, right? You have not a moment to lose. You see the letter within your grasp, and the woman just cries out, "Witch! Witch! Is this a witch?"
Snatches it.
Snatches it. Go ahead, do dexterity for me.
Fuck. Where is it? You mean athletics, or is it a main skill?
Yeah, it might be athletics. Let me see here. We have
Endurance.
athletics, and I get so mixed up with Imperium, so
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be athletics. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I just like how
Athletics,
we've stumbled
agility.
across one of the most dangerous creatures in Warhammer, a Karen.
Gotcha. Athletics using agility and no modifiers. Just
Yeah, just use athletics. It's not going to be opposed.
gotcha. Wow.
69.
Heh,
Nice.
Nice.
I can't reroll that. I don't have any more fortune.
Oh man, you've used all your fortune.
I
Okay.
did.
I will give you the. You try to grab it. She, reels it in. Continues. Witch.
He's gonna get it. Yeah. No. He's getting that.
You stay there, right? And you're ready to grab hold of that.
Maybe a little bit too much of her got rubbed off on you.
And yeah, no.
As he's doing that,
yeah, good. Yeah,
he's kind of like saying, what is it? Either hand me that letter, or you too will fall into a deep sleep.
No, I mean, yeah. As you're doing that, you're kind of like inside the carriage at this point, and as you get in there, you feel you grab hold of the letter, right? You grab hold of the letter, and you feel your leg being dragged out.
He looks over. How many guards are there?
It's just the one guard right now, but everyone is like frantic at this point in the market, right?
2.0.
Delete.
Let's see it.
And I'm actually going to use sleep this time. Go to bed. Wait, what the hell? That's not it.
What does it say? A ±1.
Because it wants a target, I think.
Oh, I clicked something accidentally.
Okay. All right. You try to cast your magic words. As you try to cast your magic words, you feel your head thud against the cobblestone, dealing. Let's see here. Your toughness is 2, and it is a 4. Okay. We'll do 6. Okay, excellent. Your head bashes against the ground, the cobblestone. You have 2 toughness, so you take 1 point of damage. And you are currently being grappled at this, or not totally grappled. He pulled you out, right? You are prone, however, at this point. And he lets go of your foot and he's like, "Get over here, you witch!"
I'm a wizard.
Yeah, he's gonna try to do sleep.
Okay, yeah.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Anyone that touches me.
Go for it.
All right.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
What's going on?
You know what, oddball? I should have gotten more points. That should have been a success.
Can't you fate reroll it?
This is a pretty hectic situation, so I'm fate. Can I use
damn. Yeah, if you have the fate, you can use the fate. And it's your choice. And if you don't have the fate, well...
Yeah?
There are other ways to reroll.
That's so gross. Fate, baby! What do I have to do?
You right-click it, right? You're using fate. You want to burn a fate? Once you use it, it's gone. Once you use it, it's gone.
All right, no.
That's up to you.
Wait, how many fortunes do you have?
0.
No, like, how many are you supposed to have?
3.
Oh, 3.
You use all 3. You use all 3. All right.
No, he's only re-rolled twice.
Trust me. The first one was for the wounds, right? And then...
Oh, yeah, I forgot the wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fuck.
All right.
And you're saying I'm the one that needs to be looked after, huh?
Hey, Alzo was pushed. He was pushed.
I'm not saying that as a judgy way. Herdgard is proud.
Oh, sounds
Proud
pretty
to
judgy.
Papa. No, Herdgard is proud.
What do you do as you see the guard over top of you at this point and is about to swing his staff, his pike, onto you? What do you do?
He's gonna. Let me see here.
Fuck, is there anything I can do?
You're not here.
He's gonna try to dodge that again.
Yep, go for it.
Dodge it and
Dodge
then use the sleep again. He's dodging. Do I have to target him to dodge?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Dodge. What the fuck?
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you won by one.
Oh.
He rolled really bad, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a 98. So you won by at least one. So that's good. It's a pitiful sight, right? The rain has overtaken the cobblestone, makes it a bit slick. And as he's about to swing at you on the ground, he lands it right next to your head, right? And moves forward, and you hear a thud against the stagecoach or the coach itself. Oh, shit. You fucking witch. And yeah, Hazel, you are on the ground.
He touches the what is it the closest appendage right,
his foot,
and kind of like his foot, right, kind of braces himself for when he does sleep, right, so that way he can throw him over, so that way it doesn't land on top of him, to make a getaway.
Okay.
All right. I gotta pray for this. All right.
Pray to the gambler.
To the gambler, please. Make this man go eepy.
Eepy. Wow, very nice.
And as he walks out,
The Dice's challenge.
pushes him off, right?
Right. No, there's a right. There's a bit of a you can feel the force of this power flow through you, right? And then it's like almost you feel your hand lifted off just ever so slightly as the power just goes off, right? Yeah. And then you see what the fuck, and he lands on his side. You hear the clanking of metal from his armor, and then
Alzel puts the note in his pocket. He looks at the lady and he goes, "Speak of this to anyone."
Witch!
He just puts up a middle finger then, and then he runs.
That's my boy! Oh, I wish Herdgard was there. He would be so proud of you.
All right. Alzel, you hear the watch cry out. What?
Alzel picks up a little bit of mud, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the ground,
Mm-hmm.
right? Kind of pats it on his hands and everything. Puts some on his face and kind of dishevels his hair.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Pretty much to disguise himself.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah. You have a skill or something?
No. He'd like to attempt that.
Okay.
As he's running off.
Absolutely. Do you have a I guess that would just be stealth for you. Yep, it's going to be a stealth.
Could be intuition, he's thinking up.
No, he's
on
trying
the
to
spot.
disguise, unless he has a disguise kit. But he's trying to cover himself up, trying to blend in with the crowd. I'd allow a double. Do you have another skill that you would like to use?
Let me see. Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Outdoor survival.
Survival. I'll allow it for your quickness on basically trying to camouflage yourself. It is going to be a difficulty of difficult.
All right.
Actually, no. There's plenty of mud, I would say. Yeah,
And it's raining.
I'd say there's enough mud for you to do this. So I'm still going to make it a difficulty of difficult.
Gotcha.
And then we'll see how that does for you. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And go ahead and do me a stealth for me with a. We'll just see what that comes out with for you. This is going to be adding. We're going to add these two together. Let's see what we get. It's going to be advanced.
I don't think there is stealth.
Yep, there's stealth. Just scroll down on the advanced tab.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, gotcha. And then what do I add to it?
I'd say with that amount, we'll give you above average. So what's above average? Easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, what?
You know, I think this would be a good point to burn.
Yeah, I gotta.
That's
I
up
gotta
to you.
get out.
That is up to you, Azel.
He's gonna burn it. He's gonna burn it.
Are you sure?
Or, Albal, can I let him have one of mine?
No.
Time to burn.
Azel, I mean, it's up to you. It's a no, but you can take control if you like.
Let me see. So
I'd say
no.
Go ahead. Yep.
Yeah.
No, okay. You know me?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have on?
You are racing through the streets. It is raining. Thankfully, it is not snowing, because if it were snowing, probably people wouldn't be out, even though it is still a bit cold. It is raining. People need to get things, so the streets are somewhat crowded at this moment in Altdorf. As you are racing through, you cover yourself in mud, trying to disguise yourself, just trying to make yourself look different. As you believe that you have lost sight of the guard, the watch that has been chasing you. You've gone through a crowd. As you stealth your way around, let's see here. As you try to stealth your way around, I would say that we'll find out next. We're going to move on to Gundel and Hergard.
I keep forgetting, like in the midst of this like frustration and everything. It's like I keep forgetting that it's Oddball, like setting this up. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
I just go like, damn, right? And then there are moments where I'm just like Oddball is helping me through this, right? But I keep forgetting that you're like the GM, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like you go like
through this, but you're through this because of him.
Right, but it's like as if this is happening and Oddball is like there kind of like helping me out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to put it. It's like
the worst possible way you can do it, which is your abuser's being very nice to you today.
I don't know.
Yes.
Not like that. Like
I said, the worst possible way to phrase it, but I think God.
There you go.
Yeah. I think it's only fair that I get to do this. Hold up.
Gundel and Hergard. As you make your way through town, you are heading to the burnt tailor's house. Is that correct?
Ooh. He's taking me wherever the fuck he says this kid is.
Sure.
Gundel thinks maybe we're actually going to a graveyard. We're going to be digging up some bodies or something.
Okay. Yeah, no. As you traverse, you come across a smothered building, right? It is in whatever was left of it is long gone, right? You can see the ashes currently soaked up, puddling in the rain. A nice gray opacity, right? And you see the dark brown charred pieces of wood. And people are just going on their days. You overhear someone coming by. What, did you hear about this place? Yeah. Some kind of issue with the Shoiler cult. They said it was tainted, yeah. Taylor was a good friend of mine, though. And they walk by.
He wasn't in the. Before they're walking away, he stops the guy. He's like, "You knew the tailor."
Oh, hey, what? Huh? Excuse me,
said
who are
that
you?
knew the tailor. I was one of the parties inside this. Before.
Oh. Oh,
You said that you.
You're a
knew the
warrior
tailor,
priest.
right? Yes.
Apologies.
Apologies accepted. Now, you said that you knew the tailor.
Hey, I'm gonna go get some to eat. All right. Oh yeah. No problem. Go on.
You said that you knew the tailor.
Yeah, I did.
Have you seen him recently?
Didn't he die in there?
No. In fact, he was not there. I had sent him out to get the god, yet he never returned, nor did the gods come.
Okay.
Have you heard?
He stares at you. He just stares at you like.
He's like, have you heard anything? Has he been in recent troubles?
Recent troubles, right? I mean,
before the fire.
He said his wife was having nightmares and whatnot.
Before the wife.
Oh, it's trouble finding it. I mean, we're all trying to make a coin, aren't we?
I'm trying to understand where he went.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't think he knows, man.
All right.
I mean, I thought he died in there.
One final question, and then you can go join your friend, if that's okay.
I'm a bit hungry, yeah.
How was his relationship with his wife?
That's a little specific, dude.
what was the question?
How was his, did he complain about his wife? Or, it seems like these guys were drinking buddies at least.
Who doesn't, huh? Who doesn't?
Right now, right that way.
You're right.
He complained about her.
He complained that he could have been something else than a tailor. Yeah.
No, don't we all?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What could he have been?
That's why I wear the pigskin. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, pigskin. He's a good call on one, eh?
What did he say he could be?
Oh, he said he had riches or longevity, a life.
So he felt that she was holding him back.
I mean, a family does give you, it's a ball and chain,
That it is.
Some of us just, forget that they're even there.
That it is. Thank you for answering my question.
Of course. Yeah. He goes off.
I'm starting to suspect some foul play, Alba.
Yeah, he done in interrogating the local populace, eh?
Apologies for that.
Oh. Huzzah! Oh, he's back.
Yo, Zo, what the fuck? Where did you go?
All right, what were you gonna say?
I'm suspecting some foul play.
What do you say?
Apologies for that. I'm starting to piece together a few things about what happened here.
There was a fire. You said you want to come here and get them things. Well, let's get it.
Let's go find the gold.
Oh, I'm not going to go try and find me something else in this now.
Then you might not want to stick around with us.
Look, you said it was gold in here, right?
Yes, look for a child's skeleton. Should be in that area.
Or you think he died in the building?
Herdgard looks at you, looks at him, and says, "I know he did."
Okay. Right.
Screams.
Well, here's the thing about gold coins in the fire. Sometimes they melt. I've seen this a couple times when you do a shipwreck and it was a fire. And there had been some gold on board. Metal, that'll stick around to your fire, but it might melt if it's like gold. So, it's probably in the floor and stuck to something. We'll see if we can dig around for it.
Yes, you do that.
Right. Righto, out comes the crowbar. Getting to it.
All right,
what
are you doing?
He's digging around the rubble looking for a melted slag of gold.
I can tell you right now, gold ain't melted in a house fire.
How much time do you spend?
I mean, it's, ostensibly 10 pieces of gold, right? That's what he was told.
Mm-hmm.
So he spent a good while for it, because that's a pretty good payout.
Okay, sure.
He'll spend all day looking for it. That's good.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Haggard, are you helping?
Huh? No. Herdgard's going to be searching around. Like, he's got a new suspicion going.
Okay. Okay. So Gundel, you are staying here. You see Haggard leave the rubble.
He's looking. No. He's looking around the rubble.
Okay.
But he's looking around for something because he's suspecting Papa is not as holy and as nice of a man as he says. And he doesn't know what he's exactly looking for, but something to nudge that suspicion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So before you get going in there, you would know that it would be if the watch were to see you doing what you're doing, right? It's obviously they're going to try to take you, right? You can stealth your way in there, right? I'd say you'd be able to hide yourself behind all the rubble, but getting inside there is going to be the difficult part. Sneaking your way in there.
Can I throw him over?
That still would be a stealth check, and then an athletics check or a strength might test.
So all of that to throw him over, or just a strength test?
You don't have to throw him over. He can climb his way into it. It's just a matter of stealthily making your way in, making sure that the guards do not see the watch.
Let me throw the manlet, please.
Gundel, what do you do?
You're not picking me up. Right. All right. Good. Oh, just go get in all quiet like.
And it is opposed.
All right.
Yep.
All right. You get in there.
It is crowded, so I would say that it'd be an average difficulty. Still opposed.
He's not gonna sneak in there.
That is what Gundel is doing.
Yeah,
Gundel can do that.
Yeah.
Herdgard's gonna walk to the front door and kick it open.
There is no. Yeah, sure. There's a door, right? It's half broken. There's no walls next to it. But you can kick it down if you want.
So I can just Go through the wall instead?
Yeah, there's no wall, right? Everything is pretty much toppled down. There's probably, I'd say, a stone wall, right? And even then, that sort of has toppled down a bit. But yeah, there's a door.
If you can avoid breaking shit, he's gonna avoid breaking shit. So is there like he's not gonna sneak?
Okay.
He's not. That's a. I would say that goes in into deception or that's not honest and true. I wouldn't say that. No.
While Hergard's trying to figure out how to get inside, Gundel's already inside.
Yes.
Which way is the most honorable way to enter this house?
I mean, if you're talking about honor, do you want to desecrate or even enter into an area of which the Shyla deem tainted? That's up to you. I mean,
would warrior of Ulrich shy away from a challenge? No, he would not. Would a warrior of Ulrich let this go? No, he would not. The grandfather Nurgle has challenged me, and now I'm taking it on.
Very well.
But first, I need to go use the bathroom. So you guys can do this stuff.
Gundel, you sneak your way into the rubble. You hide yourself behind the stone wall at the base of the building, the foundation, and you begin work to dig around. As you go ahead and do, depending on, this is going to see how fast you do it, but I believe it's a strength might. Tessa, do we have a might?
I don't see strength might.
Do endurance. Do endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a pretty good endurance.
Difficulty?
Just regular. It's just going to tell us how long it's going to take. Okay.
A little while.
Yeah, it's going to take a little while. And you don't really have a shovel, right?
He's got a crowbar.
You got a crowbar. So you're moving things around. Takes some time for sure. And as the rain continues to fall down, it doesn't make anything easier. In fact, perhaps makes things even harder. But finally, as you sneak your way around quietly, Hergard is going to be with you as well. And still, he just opens the door, right? He opens the door, just enters it, doesn't try to sneak in. You haven't heard anything, so your best guess is maybe no one saw Hergard go in or care to tell the watch. Or the watch didn't even see it, right? And so you continue to do this. You dig, you remove the ash, and go ahead and do a perception. And that's going to be a difficulty of... we got hard.
Here we go.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, very, very nice. Very nice.
I figured out who's getting all the good rolls. God damn it.
Very nice, Gundel. You have a nose for gold, I do believe.
All that glitters is gold.
Oh, and it glitters for sure. As you make your way finally through the baseboard of part of the foundation here, you realize that there is a undercellar, a cellar of some sort to this foundation, and you, as you glean your eye across the floorboard, you see this opening, right? This crack in the floorboard, pretty wide. We're talking, a 6x3 piece or 6x4 piece, sort of just broken off. And as you glean your eyes and move around slowly, you're moving things around, and then finally, you catch something, you double glance back, and then you just see this glisten, and You know exactly what that looks like. You're like, ah.
Big, stupid grin.
Now it is down below, but you do see it.
Can he climb down to get it? Or, well, I assume there's stuff in the way.
Yeah, there's stuff in the way, but you do see it. You know where it is. And, it's just a matter of time that it takes.
Yeah. He's just going to keep prying away at floorboards to make a bigger hole.
Okay, sure, absolutely. Go ahead and do not athletics, just a strength. You're just trying to and you are using your crowbar, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
We'll give you an average difficulty.
So athletics.
It's just strength, I think, because I don't think we have
strength. I think athletics would be. Wait, am I blind? Am I not seeing what?
Oh, just it's going to be a characteristic skill, main characteristic. Yeah. So strength, you have 29.
I'm being stupid. I don't see how to roll that.
Hit on the row that says current.
Okay, so
hit the 29.
Here we go.
Damn, dude!
Well motivated.
What? Oh man, these are where all the good rolls are going. Alzel, what? Did you give him your dice tonight?
Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, internet connection. Okay.
Wow. Yeah. No, you just right.
Yeah, guaranteed payday. He's fucking going for it.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right. You just hear. Right, as you pull the floorboard off, and the rusted nails, they come out swiftly and just like, you open it up and you look down below, and go ahead and do me a cool test, Gundel.
Here we go. Ooh. I will do a reroll for that one. Fortune. Damn. Just, wow.
Gundel. As you finally, that last floorboard, you rip off, and it's slow motion, right? That grin of yours, you're at the prize, right? And then whatever sun that is present, there's a brief moment where there's a bit of sun that peers its way through the sky, the clouds, and then you get a much clearer look at what you see. And you see the almost, it isn't even fully charred, right? A body, a child's body. It's not just bone, right? You see charred flesh. And you see the hand of the boy grasping this metal, right? That has sort of melted in his hand, right? We'll just say, right? Whatever it might be. And how does Gundel take that? This is basically you just like either throwing up or, can't take the stench, because then there's a stench that just like overtakes you.
Don't throw
he immediately, he loses his lunch right into the hole, just not expecting this. Oh, he's holding it. Oh, I didn't think he'd fucking hold it.
What the fuck did I come back to?
Well, Gundel has had good rolls, except when he's looking at a charred body.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. That's a +5. That's a -2. That's a +1.
What do you do, Hergard, as you see Gundel spewing his guts down into the cellar.
Hagar walks over. Looks down at the kid. There's a tinge of like, what the fuck is the word? Like, he's like sad that this happened. Like,
Are you looking now, Hairguard? Are you looking now?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, do me a cool test.
Can I? And this is no disrespect to the Great Dice and the Almighty Oddball. Can I get a difficulty up? Because I could give you a good reason.
What's your reason?
He grew up in Norskan, which is basically a wild area. Like, he's used to bodies. Hell, he just saw a ghost of one, pop up not too long ago. So, like, seeing the side of a body, it's not too bad on him. But it would still not be, like... I'd not say it's average, but I'd say it's at least worth a plus
Let
10.
the dice speak for themselves, Herr God.
Alright. I mean, the dice sound pretty fucking great.
Yes, Herr you take a look at the body, you can see, and yeah, you say exactly that, right?
Like, he looks at the body, He just feels pity, and he says, it doesn't get easier. But you do learn to hold it in.
Oh, it's not the body, it's the smell.
That, you just start not noticing it.
No, usually, I seen them underwater, but like, open air. Hang on. And he pulls he's got like a flask of spirits.
Ooh.
And he like kind of rips like a small portion of like a cloth.
Yeah.
Douses the spirits in it and tries to like wrap it around his face so he doesn't have to smell.
Sure. Absolutely.
While he's doing that, can I finally do that investigation? See if there's anything in the fire?
Oh, what are you trying to find?
So, Herdgard believes that the writing in the basement, that's the tailor's work.
Okay.
I want to find something that can implicate him for this, like a notebook, anything.
Okay. Actually, going to give you a bit of fatigue there. You're looking for a notebook.
Just anything that could implicate the tailor.
Okay. Yeah, while that was all happening, Gundel was finding the gold. Ouch, fuck.
Was that you or Term?
No. You go ahead. You can do investigation. It is going to be a difficulty of what is it?
Me not
Hard.
have investigation.
Perception. Then I don't think investigation is its own. That might just be Imperium. Let me just double check. Skills. Yeah. Yeah, perception.
Alright.
Hard. Difficulty of hard.
Oh boy. No, he didn't really find anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, and that's just because everything is to ash, right? Up here, at least. Then you finally get to Gundel, where he's spewing his guts, and we have that scene. Gundel puts a mask over him to cover the stench. And yeah, that works for you, Gundel. You are a bit fatigued from just that and taking in those fumes, right? But you are able to. It's better than nothing, right? Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, you could definitely jump your way into the cellar if you wish. It's not too big. How big of a cellar do you think this is?
A thing like this, like making cellars is a pain in the ass. So it's like a crouching cellar almost, probably.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just kind of climbs down into it.
Right. Yeah. And as you climb down, you are met and greeted with a bunch of strange symbols.
Wait, does he see him go into the cellar?
Yeah, he's going into his cellar.
Yeah. The second he sees him, he's shouting, "Don't go in there!"
With why? It's down there.
Go in there.
The gold's there.
Keep your eyes down then. Do not look at the walls.
I've got my eyes on one thing, pal.
All right, you make your way down. This is going to be a separate. Actually, you crawl your way, to the dead corpse, the charred corpse of the child, and grasping the coins of which he had earned to help his family out. Maybe not. Who's to say? And do you? What do you do?
He tries to pry the coins from his cold, dead hand.
Yeah, you do that, and you just hear the crunch, right? As you try to break the hand out of the way so that you can grab those coins, and you do. You grab hold of it with your mask on, and you just as you then stare at the dead corpse, you can see a look of fright on the face, right? Again, it's not fully charred, but enough that you can see facial features. There's no hair, but charred skin. And go ahead and do endurance for me. This is not for the stench. Wow, very nice. Very nice. You take it. The coins are yours. Are they melted?
Probably.
Coins would not melt in a house fire. It doesn't reach the height of
I'm asking Gundel.
They're probably a little melted.
Okay. Yeah, maybe a little.
Depending on where.
Sure.
Right, well, if they were melted, then he would be really, really toasty.
Yeah.
But we'll go for maybe a couple are a little deformed and something. They've obviously been exposed to a great amount of heat.
Mm-hmm. Sure,
So.
absolutely. But you have it now, and as you have it, what does Gundel think? You finally get it out of the child's hand. What do you think?
He's he's kind of smiling underneath his little spirit mask there, and then he kind of glances over to the kids. Sorry, mate.
Oh, damn!
Anymore.
Oh, damn! I love it. Not. I mean, it's just this is Warhammer, right? This is.
Yep.
It is.
The world is cruel. He probably had 3 brothers who all died in shipwrecks. That he might have also had to.
Exactly. And you take it, and you make your way up, or you see Hergard above waiting for you, right? And what do you do?
Got him. Ooh. Let's see. We got 1, 2. Is it all 10 pieces? You think?
Oh yeah, 10 pieces. 10 pieces of gold.
We can go.
Do you take it, Hergard?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and do me an endurance.
Too late to say no.
Yes, too late to say no, for your greed has taken over you, Hergard. And yet, nothing happens.
It's not greed. We need resources. Child has resources. Maybe for you, but he sees this as resources to get to his sister and fight the good fight.
Whatever you say to help you sleep in the night, Hergard. Whatever you say.
He would have killed that child if it had been brute to him. You do know that, right? He's gonna sleep soundly.
Keep in mind, God, that chaos does not sleep.
Yeah, no shit. Every time I go to sleep, he's trying to keep me up.
Yeah, no. All you get up, Gundel, and now what happens? You overhear someone shouting, "Witch!" Right? Witch! There's a witch here. Where's the god? There's a witch! Right? You do hear that.
Guard pockets the gold, and he's like, God, dude, no, it's let's go.
I'll say, you might notice there's less gold in there than he expected.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
You want to do a stealth?
Well, it depends on what Gundel did. Did you put the coin like in a separate pouch or like? No one was looking down there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
but-
might have put some coin in the in a separate pouch. Does
Okay.
have a sack.
Yeah, but Hardguard knows how much he's supposed to have.
What do you say then?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm willing to let him do stealth for Hardguard to notice or not.
Hey, it's more so going to be intuition and coolness. Intuition and coolness opposed.
So, intuition.
Yeah, target Gundel and do intuition. Gundel isn't the greatest of people. Okay. 0 SL. All right, gotcha. Yeah. So
Hardguard one.
Come. Hey, there's.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was muted.
All right. Let me go ahead. Hagard, as you are given the coin and you look at Gundel, Gundel, do you like? How's your composure when you're faced with like deception or dealing deception?
He smiles a lot.
He smiles a lot. Yeah. Hagard, you see that he's smiling, and the smiling of his. I mean, after seeing a child's burnt corpse, it's very suspicious. Yeah.
Hardguard looks at him and looks down at the gold. And he slowly goes one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, Gundel. Do you know what you should never do to a warrior priest of Ulrich?
What?
Disrespect them. Because we take that seriously.
I'll take that under advisement.
So, tell me why. Since you now have taken that under advisement and have not decided to act on that, tell me why there's 4 gold missing and you are smiling after you've just seen a burnt.
All right, get the witch. We got a witch here. Let's go.
Hey, hear that commotion? What the hell's going on over there?
Give me 2 gold back.
You hear the watch race by you, going into the direction that you're going into.
Sorry, Azel is now second because there is someone in front of Hardguard right now who just disrespected him. You don't fucking do that.
Isn't your friend a witch?
Give me 2 gold back. You will have the other 2.
Don't know what you're saying.
Hardguard glares at him. He's like, have you forgotten what I just told you? Never disrespect a warrior priest of Ulrich. And he grips the gold tight, like squeezing it. Now you want to rephrase that?
What do you think? Okay, understand here something, buddy. I don't think you would have found shit in here if I didn't help you. So I took 1 gold
4
as a finder's fee.
4 gold, and you will get
Buddy,
your butt
there
of it.
was not 10 gold down there. Dude,
So
probably
you're
Fox
selling-
comes in.
So you're telling me that my friend lied about the gold that he did not get, and you...
Out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of my way! You hear?
Edgar turns his back to you, and he says, "We will postpone this for now."
Yeah, you and what?
Hey, you're blocking the road. Get out of the way. Trying to make my way out of here. Huh? You're acting like this is your whole street. Yeah, he walks past you.
How about did that man just disrespect me? Yeah, no,
Sure.
Hardegard is frustrated right now, okay? So he
Mm.
just grabs the guy by the scruff of his neck.
What? Fuck!
And he yanks him back and just stares him in the eyes.
Fuck, man. He quickly gets himself up. You push other people. He runs. He lands in front of other people, and everyone's, "Oh, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's the hell's, yeah, man? What the hell's going on?" You know, now you have, yeah. Mm-hmm. What do you do, Hairguard?
Sorry, no. Like, yeah. Oh God, what's?
Yeah, no. After doing that, he's gonna go after the supposed witch.
You okay? Yeah, Gundel.
He's not even gonna waste time on this guy.
There's still a little more money to be made here, so let's see what's up with the witch.
All right, excellent. Yeah, no. As you make your way, as you travel and traverse, you hear about, there was an incident where there was a witch that had put a spell on 2 guards, and one of them says, "Yeah, I saw it. He grew. His hands grew out as he grasped their legs, and it just made him, shocked them a bit. Right, they saw sparks. He just knocked them right out. Then his appendages went into his skull, and it was a nasty thing."
Is that J. Jonah Jameson I'm hearing? Already spreading fake news.
As you hear this story, Alzel, you hear it as well, and you can see your friends.
He still very much trying to, hide and everything. He goes over to them and goes, "Well, things didn't go too well."
Yeah, you look like shit.
Yes.
The ones. Did you hear about that witch? She just he grew claws out of his hands. He, electricity, or not electricity. They would say sparks flying out. Just kind of weird magic.
I suppose he shit flames too, didn't he?
Yeah. We wouldn't be surprised. I probably left before that happened. Scared shitless. Nasty little buggers.
Oh, it'd be a good thing ain't none of them here, right? He's looking at them.
He's just smiling, always like, "Well, it's good that they're not here."
Right. I also hear he looked like an ogre.
Yeah, he was the nicest looking fella. Definitely not. Had warts all over. Boils just passing out. Nasty. May Sigmar's flame eradicate such witches.
I hear the stronger they are, the uglier they are.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Anyways, lads, I got things to do. Wanted to share the story that I saw.
Well, you keep spreading it around, my boy.
You be sure to tell the guards as well.
Oh, I've told the guards multiple times of what has happened. I had to give my account. I witnessed it. So, I'm kind of important.
Mm-hmm. He smiles with crooked teeth.
Yes, you are. So.
Her god, Gundel. Did you get what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let us go over here real quick. He kind of points over to a private little alley.
Sure.
I didn't know that you could grow limbs into your skull. Have you been holding out on me?
Hey, that's my spot.
Hey, bug off.
Continue.
Have you been holding out on me, Azel?
If only it was that simple.
Did you go see the dude yet? It's a noble.
No, they're over in Marienburg. Who would have thought?
Remember.
That's where we're going, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
well.
Mhm.
Huh.
You also were told that
I see
it was
what you're
probably
doing,
a vacation. It was probably a vacation home.
I see what you're doing, Apple. You're trying to railroad the story, huh? Trying to direct us in a little...
Well, it's far from the truth. Far from the truth.
Nah, I'm just teasing. Yes.
I did something I'm not proud of.
Well, being a witch.
I am not a witch.
He's a
You
wizard.
seem to think you are.
I would keep that under wraps, too. Yes, they saw some nobles. I went up to speak, asked them what they knew about the Baron, and...
There's your first mistake. You don't talk to the nobles.
well, I
You
wish
only
I
steal
had
from
done
them.
that. And, well, I showed
Speaking
them
of
the letter, and so they saw it fit to take the letter, and they wanted to disrobe me.
You're already
the-
trying to sell yourself to another, I see.
They wanted to disrobe me.
What's it with these nobles and all fucking naked people?
They wanted my robes. The ones that I earned.
And I'm
So
taking
very
you to
hard.
take- Why didn't you just give it to them? It's not
Because they
you
were
to
mine.
fight.
And
And as things start clicking, her guard, gives a little bit of a smirk and looks down at Azel and says, "Seems to like the little pup. Bore his fangs for once."
it was despicable what they did. Sure, I'm not proud of it, but it doesn't mean that they didn't deserve it.
No. Her guard
No,
grabs
you deserved it.
Azel's. Her guard grabs Azel's shoulders and looks at him. No, you should be proud of it. You stood up for your honor.
Alzel feels a little bit. I'm guessing he's like younger than her guard.
I
And
don't know. How old are you?
Alzel's pretty young. He's like 24, right?
Yeah.
Her
you
guard's
are-
only 29,
Yeah.
but he's matured more.
right.
But you also have Gundel, who probably looks like he's 35, right? But he's actually 22.
You stood up for your pride, and that's the most honorable thing you can do. It's the one thing you can never let anyone take.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Speaking of taking, Hardguard, reaches into his pouch, pulls out 2 gold, and gives it to Azel and says, "The other 2 is with him," and he points at Gundel.
Alzo takes the 2 gold. Let me go at it. And he looks over to Gundel.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
You are carrying 4 gold. Do not try and lie to me. I've already been.
There was only 7 gold on the kid. I don't know where the other 3 went, but safe to say he might have fucking dropped something considering the whole building was on fucking fire.
Is he smiling as he's saying this?
He's trying to play it straight because he knows you're on to something. So he's trying to break it, so maybe that is a roll. We'll see.
Okay. It is intuition and coolness. So intuition versus coolness.
Could I do charm instead? I don't know. Well,
you're trying to charm your way out of this? I mean, I would say that if you're trying to charm your way out of it, then yes, it would be. But like, are you trying to hide that you're showing
I'm
your
willing
tail?
to
he's saying
I'm
he
willing
took 1.
to fight his
Okay.
charm against my intimidation.
No. Haggard, you're still doing intuition unless you're actually like threatening him.
Well, I've already given him the threat. Don't fucking disrespect a warrior priest of Ulrich. We take that very seriously.
Hey, can also do intuition?
Sure.
Just to see if he's lying.
Well, if you're trying to threaten your compadre, we will see.
It's more like tell the truth. You don't want to be lying to me.
Okay. Yeah.
I took 1 go.
But all right, I'll do intuition. There we go.
So confirm charm.
Yep. Charm.
Here we
Oh,
go.
No.
target him.
You're good.
No.
You're good. You're okay. You can only have 1 person target. So.
Okay, gotcha.
So you got a -2. Again, Gundel, probably not the easiest, or not this. You're showing both of them. So now Azel sees it as well. Azel, you see that Gundel, he probably can't be trusted too much, right? I mean, look at him.
He's a pirate. Hergard, smiles as he looks at Gundel, and then goes stone-faced. See how easy it is? You need to practice. Now hand over the gold.
In either case, just keep it as a finder's fee, I suppose. This gold will come a long way, and we have not made it this far without him. Don't you think, a god?
I agree, but he would not know about the gold without us. That's why I was going to give him 2 gold pieces.
And you'd have none if I didn't fish it out of that fucking basement.
How about going forward, Gundel? Just be truthful in what you find. We will take care of you. Worry not.
Right. So I will keep the 1 gold, and he takes out 1 piece of gold. Likes it. That I took.
Hergard grabs his arm and says,
Attempts to grab. Yeah. Gundel, do you let him?
No.
Now, he's not taking the gold. He's just going to grab the arm. Like, he can put it back in if he wants, but he's just going to grab the arm.
He is not going to let anybody fucking touch it.
Yeah. All right.
That's a dodge, I'm guessing.
It depends if Hergard really wants to grab your arm. That's up to you guys. You tell the story.
You know what? Nah, fuck it. I'll skip it. He just looks at the gold and says, "We know you have 4. We've let you keep the 4. Can you stop lying?"
At least, be honest.
We're
We're going to let you keep it anyway.
Everything I've told you is true.
Then why do you keep smiling? You have a tell.
Go ahead and do a perception at difficulty. Just regular perception.
Haircut doesn't see anything because, like, he's had enough. He's rubbing his eyes. Now he's just, God. Back where I came from. You
as well
lied
as
to
you, Gundel and Alzel.
Perception. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a difficult.
Regular.
Oh, regular.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
You know what? Someone has to see shit, so I'm going to use a fortune point to reroll for the first time. That's better.
Okay. And as you are arguing, you feel someone, Gundel, trying to go for your coin. The coin that's in your hand, someone sneaks up behind you and tries to grab it.
No, you fucking punching that motherfucker.
Go ahead, do athletics for me.
I'm the one
or might. Athletics athletics or strength. Your choice.
Wouldn't
But-
it be just
Wait, isn't
really?
Can I help since I spotted him?
No, you didn't spot anybody.
No, I
Wait,
got a
no.
+1.
Yeah.
It's opposed.
Ew.
Opposed stealth, yeah. You guys are arguing, right? Arguing about a piece of gold, right? Trying to grab someone's arm. And yeah, no, Gundel, it's more about he got the jump on you. And it's more so of you preventing him from taking it at this point.
Okay. So it's athletics or what was the alternative?
Or strength, your choice. You can move it away. It's still going to be a difficulty of hard. Or sorry, difficult. The -10 one.
Okay. I'm gonna use a fortune point.
There's always a chance.
Ugh,
All right, and he grabs it, and you hear. Here's his face for you. Yeah, right, and races into the crowd outside. Going from the alleyway, sneaking up behind you, grabbing it, and making his way outside of the alleyway into the main street in Altdorf.
You fucking idiot! Now I got nothing.
Jay.
Well,
Of course, it'd be the same person he told to scram earlier, probably.
whereas this is another lesson in greed.
You wouldn't have to have pulled it out if you told the truth the first time.
If you'd fucking believe me, I wouldn't have to pull it out to show you the one I fucking got.
You have a tell.
We perhaps must make our way to Marienburg.
Finally, a good suggestion.
Yes, I would like to move the story forward, if that's okay. I don't like this town.
Who does? All right.
Kicks the homeless guy.
Yeah. Move out of the way.
Dude, cue that dude that right off the gold coin getting shanked by somebody else in another alley. It's great.
Outball, can we please keep Gundel, okay?
Hmm?
Like, without Gundel, we kept losing money. With Gundel, we're up 6.
I don't know. I think Gundel's gonna probably. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If we ever get out of Altdorf, though, that is.
No, we're leaving now. Yeah, no, we're just walking now. Alright? No talking.
All right. Sure.
Azel, Gundel,
Let's
we're
stage
officially out.
Okay.
We have the
Gotcha.
money for it.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
no.
we also have Perdita.
Yep. Yeah.
We got me with her.
So you go to the inn that you had found her, right? And as you make your way in, you see a new bartender at this establishment. This is separate from the drunk dog, right? And as you enter in, the owner says,
Hey? We're not over yet. We're not over yet. Can I help you?
Is Perdita here?
Huh? Perdita?
Perdita.
Oh, she left this morning, I think.
Where did she go?
She said she was going to Lustria. Yeah, don't know, you got tall tales of gems as big as your face.
And did she go somewhere before heading off?
No, she said she was she was waiting. She told me she was waiting, and she never. I guess she. I don't know.
Come, we might be able to catch up to her.
Yes, we'll go wherever the stagecoaches are,
okay.
or wherever they leave.
Okay. Do you want her to be there?
That'd be great.
Pretty please stop off.
Yes. As you make your way to where the stagecoaches sort of get on, get situated and whatnot, you do see a familiar face, right? You do see Perdita. There she is.
Get us out of here! Get us out of here!
Whoa! Hey! What's going on here? Huh?
I hate this place!
Whoa! Hey! I was waiting for you at the end there, and you just disappeared on me. Not a word. Not a word. What's up with that?
A series of interesting events.
Interesting
And
events.
yes, we are here and we are ready to go.
Hmm.
Even brought another potential guard for you.
Oh yeah. What do you do?
What?
Yeah. What
See
do you
this?
do?
And he takes
Yeah.
up the crossbow. I shoot it at people.
You shoot.
Not good enough for you.
You shoot at people, huh? Hmm. Yeah. She looks you up and down, and she says,
Smiling.
yes, anyway.
Like what you say.
I've seen better.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I'm kind of flustered now, you see. I'm thinking I'd have some bodyguards here, and you just decide to mosey on out. Now you decide to come running back here. Don't quite like it, but I mean, having a wizard is something. Did you hear the news?
No.
They say there's
What
a
is it?
witch. They said there's a witch in Altdorf here. Lots of stagecoaches are heading out because of it. And then you look around, you can see that stagecoaches, a lot of more of the nobles, gold classes are making their way to stagecoaches. And it's very busy. She's like, it's very busy indeed.
Smiling ear to ear.
And then perhaps we should leave
All right, yeah.
before more.
Know anything about that? She kind of eyes you, Elzel.
No clue.
No clue, huh?
No idea.
There's a reward, they're saying.
Is that so?
No.
If you've been hearing the rumors, then you heard the rumors of what they look like. And that it was one ugly witch Is he ugly?
I'm just saying. No, he isn't ugly. Well, he does have nice hair.
Nice hair. Have you seen anyone's hair that's straight? It's straighter than
All
yours?
right, I'm just pulling your pig's tail. All right, come on, hop on up. We've got some passengers with us. You three, however, are sitting up top. And she, climbs up her stagecoach. Again, very massive stagecoach, and it looks almost as if there's like a small house on top, right? And
So we got a big
like it's
caboose.
makeshift, right? It's makeshift. It's a small little hut on top of the stagecoach, and then you see a bunch of other individuals within the stagecoach itself, noble titles or gold classes, and a silver class here and there, and it is pretty packed. We're looking at maybe 10. No, 10's too much. We'll go with 6 individuals with some servants. So yeah, we'll go with 10. Yeah, 10 people. It's cramped, basically. It's very cramped. People up top. There's some luggage up top where the small hut is. Right. There's almost a small balcony, and everyone's like gathering up there, putting things up, putting their luggage up, wrapping their luggage in some webbing. Rope webbing on the back, and you make your way up. It's a tight squeeze, and as you make your way there, and try to find a spot to stand. Essentially, this bald, very thin-haired individual, but the hair is like it's long, right? You have long hair, but very thinned. He has a weird hunch on his back, and Gundel, you sit next to him, or stand next to him.
Sorry. There's not much space here.
Yeah, there ain't not with this much stuff up here.
Hey, what's your name?
Gundel. You.
Gondo?
Gundel.
Gundo?
You fucking ears a test, you.
He puts as if you're yelling at him. He tries to duck and like protect himself.
I didn't mean anything of it. She just said, my ear is hard of hearing.
Right.
Is there something funny? Or did I make someone laugh this time?
It's a little funny, I'll give you that.
Voice acting is great. I hate this guy.
Why are you hating me?
Because I'm fucking ableist.
I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Whatever fault I've done, please forgive me. I don't need another lashing. I don't need another lashing. Please, not again.
No one's gonna fucking whip you.
You're gonna whip me? No, please. Not now.
Apple, give me the whip. I have to shut him up.
You see
Perdita sort of perks her head up over the ledge, over the balcony, like hanging off. She's like, what the hell's going on up here?
Please, I didn't do it. I didn't mean it. I was just asking your name.
He's going nuts.
Well, shut him up. Slap him on the head.
He doesn't.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Thank you for not whipping me.
Can I do it? Can I smack him up all?
You can smack him.
Just
I'ma
everybody
smack him.
Please, just smack me. Don't whip me. I don't need another lashing.
So melee
He's
basic.
asking for it.
No, just you slap him. You slap.
No. I wanna see the damage.
Oh, jeez.
Goodness.
Hey, that's up to you if you want to kill him.
Is this something that he would do?
Yeah.
Is that little corruption. Here.
That would be some corruption.
Yeah, here we go.
Hergard. Are you doing this, Hergard?
No,
Okay. All right.
I am smacking him, but I'm not killing
All right.
him. Will you be quiet?
He's a ghost.
Another servant squeezes their way through some of the luggage on top, right? Trying to.
Ooh. Sorry about that. That's Ozzoborn. He's kind of special. Not right in the head. But you're here with us. Up top here. There's not much for the roof. You know, we're still going to get wet. We can be wet buddies. Huh?
All of them weird.
These are servants.
Yeah. It's a game.
I just did a face that I noticed myself. Like, I was like reading through stuff, and then I heard that, and I was like, "What?"
Did you make the minute hour? You know that, and I made that face, the face that that kind of face.
Man.
Is that what you made?
Yeah.
You just wet buddies. It's a game that we play while we're traveling. Have you not done it?
No.
Oh, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. You just count how long you can handle the rain going out and try to keep, try to stay not wet. It's a good game. It's a fun game. Not interested?
I would just try to not be wet. It's just a matter of nature.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard up here, Us servants, right? He gives you a nudge, right? Us servants, right? Yeah. Mm.
I just need the nice best cushion in here, and he just leans up against like the pile of luggage.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, and then as you are getting situated and trying to keep your distance from the two
Wet buddies.
wet buddy,
It's too perfect. We hate. I can't stand that.
Perdita just gives out a commanding yell. Hey up! Right. Just commanding yell, and then a whip snaps in the air, and the coach begins to make its exit of Altdorf. Finally, making our way away from the busy city, the capital city of the empire, Altdorf, and back onto the road to hopefully make our way to Marienburg, where Hergard's sister is. The last scene that we will play here for you is... All right. Excuse me. Oh, not that.
I'd be very worried if that started playing.
This is...
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, you all right?
Gesundheit.
Allergies.
From laughing?
No, but imagine how much pain would be, like how shit life would be if you were allergic to laughing. Nah, just my allergy medicine stops working past 2.
As you travel through, a couple days pass, And let's see, the weather for us today. It is rain. Excellent.
Of
It
course.
continues to rain. And as it continues to rain, go ahead and do a perception for me.
Oh boy. Well, since this is the last one, I may as well, just use a fortune.
Damn. That
God
99.
damn.
Damn.
You good?
Azel. Oops.
Yes.
You're just trying to get some shut eye, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yes.
It's been stressful.
Very
He's done.
stressful. Done. Just
He
GG.
just has that perpetual face after everything he's seen.
Right. Right. Let's see. Gundel. That was you with a +1, right?
Yep.
All right. As the stagecoach is running on the dirt road here, you're in the forest area, right? There's you're it's a mix of forest and open terrain, and then to your right you see a lush, or not lush, sorry, it's winter, a open field that a mix of snow that has been left over from the blizzard from a couple days ago, and has sort of turned into slush and mud, right? And then you see the farmhouse. As the stagecoach continues to run, you see what seems to be two individuals carrying out someone from the home. One of them carries a torch. They're hooded figures, but the individual that they pull out from the house is wearing, I'd say, gray tunic, gown, and it looks like a female, a young farm girl, blonde hair, or dirty blonde, right? And you can't hear anything, but you can see it through the rain here, Gundel.
That's a curious sign.
And you just go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you
Plague takes another.
Very nice. Oh, what was that? The plague takes another?
The plague takes another. Is what happens.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't, unless that's how Gundel thinks. If he thinks that, that's fine. I would say it's not like
probably the plague. I mean,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
It could be anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just continue on. All right. And we continue on with does Gundel take a double second look back, or does he just face forward, whatever?
Face forward, whatever. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. You do that. We see that, and we then just see like a scene where just Gundel, does he smirk about it, or does he just like?
No, this is just the grim reality. There's nothing happy about this.
Yeah.
You know.
And yeah, we see his face, a close up of his face, and then like to the side, just like the individual being taken, right? Looks like into the woods itself. Yeah. And that is where we will end tonight's session. The Grim World. The old Grim World. a great place. All right. Let's go ahead and get some XP here. All right. Excellent. Awesome job. We finally got out of Altdorf. That was
Brutal in some ways.
that was a task. All right. That should have been your short-term goal.
Get the fuck out of Altdorf.
I mean, Gundel's just like, make some coin. He fucking made some coin.
Oh, hell yeah, he did.
Yeah.
This is great for Gundel.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean? I thought he only had 1 gold and that was stolen.
He ain't telling you how much gold he took.
Well, I mean, it was kind of my choice.
All right. Let us go ahead and give you the notes here. Not your notes. Fuck. There it is. Okay. In session XP. Pop out. No, not pop out. Pop in. Share. All right. Let's have Gundel go.
Did you participate? Yes. And he may never participate again. We will see.
We will see.
Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal? Getting the gold, which got a little bit more money back into everyone's pocket.
That is true.
Thank you.
Did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? I guess the PC buddy. Well, I don't think we actually picked a PC buddy this time, so I didn't realize that was a thing going on here.
Yeah.
So risk something. Obviously, picking up the gold is like, I guess there's something wrong about the gold. So there's
Who's
a
to
risk there
say? Who's to
for
say?
somebody else.
Oh, Azel, did you take the gold?
I gave him the gold.
Yeah, 2 pieces
Okay.
of gold.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
do me an endurance for me, please.
All right.
Anyways, continue.
Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? Spotting the gold out of the entire ruin, I'm going to guess, was an extraordinary action.
And the endurance is just challenging, right?
Yep, just John.
Did you learn something new about yourself and other PC? My character is a lying scoundrel of a piece of shit.
Yes. Yes,
There you go.
absolutely. All right, excellent. Azel.
Yes.
I'd say as you know, you are traveling on the road, I'd say that you get a sense that the gold that you have taken is not right.
Then you'd probably give it back to her guard. Yeah.
Her guard would ask why.
Yeah, someone refusing gold is extremely suspicious to.
Yeah, I will not give you that corruption point if you get rid of the gold. Then.
Yeah, he would definitely give it back to her guard.
Why are you
Probably to say like he would just kind of lie, kind of say
Sure. Like no. You keep. Keep control of the gold. You've been doing a good job so far. Why stop?
Yeah, sure I have.
All right. So with that out of the way, questions.
Oh, the questions.
Mhm.
All right. Sue, did you participate in the game session? Absolutely. Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal? No.
Got the letter back, I think.
After giving it,
difficult.
After giving it back.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
No, nothing difficult. Did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? PC buddy's her guard.
Gave up the gold.
Hey, give up the gold, baby. I don't know if that would count.
No,
Probably
no.
not.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Do you perform extraordinary action of some kind?
Be able to sleep.
I
Multiple
don't
people
know.
able to sleep.
Oh, yes. Especially that last one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And run away from potential murder. So,
Yes.
learn something new about yourself or another PC. Yes, even when confronted with the truth,
Yeah.
Gundel is still very much
A piece of shit.
holding on. Sure, yeah. Yeah. I was trying to think of a nicer way to do it, but yeah.
He is not a good
No,
person.
he's not a good person.
So that would be 20 right there.
Excellent.
But
Okay.
sometimes you need a terrible person on your party because he gets you the resources you need to do things.
This is true.
Case in point, went from 2 brass
So that's
pennies
20 you said?
to-
Yes. I think I might have to pick up another spell to help out.
There's one that'll conjure some gold into existence.
One that maybe can help avoid everything.
Just get an AoE sleep spell.
All right. I can't add it for some reason, but that's okay.
I usually add it to the total, but I do it for Warhammer.
Yeah. I'll take care of it. I'll just say 20
Gotcha.
XP to Alzel. How much was that for Gundel?
40.
40. Yeah. Okay. And Hairguard. Your questions?
Yes. Did I participate? Yes, sir. Did I overcome a difficult challenge to help the crew reach its current goal? I finally got us out of Altdorf.
Alzel? Alzel, what would you say to that?
I mean, we kind of walked over to the stagecoach, though.
Yeah.
I know,
Detailed,
but we've
those are-
been kind of following
Yes,
Harryguard like a puppy dog. Like, where Harryguard goes, everybody else goes. Harryguard finally left. I brought the party.
No.
Nah,
No.
uh,
No. No.
No?
Ozzel was
No.
the one that brought up the. Let's go.
Also,
get outta here.
yeah. Difficult challenge.
Difficult challenge. He's currently carrying 6 cursed gold pieces.
Difficult challenge, like something you did. You know.
Yep.
Oh. I can't really think of anything.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Except maybe intimidating the barkeep to pay you the 17 silver you earned.
Current goal? Okay. Next question.
Did I sacrifice the something for your PC buddy?
I don't think so.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. No worries.
Did I perform an extraordinary action of some kind?
Figured out Gundel was lying.
Yeah.
That's not extraordinary.
Either that or, intimidating the barkeep. That was maybe extraordinary. It was a pretty good roll. I'll tell you that.
It was a pretty good roll. Yeah, I'll take that. Intimidating the barkeep.
I'll
Who
let
oddly kind of
Alzel.
looks like the end
Gundel?
of session XP question guy.
Was that extraordinary action, you think? Or?
Was it
Intimidating the
difficult?
barkeep, yes. Based on just how how good the roll was, the result probably could have been more extraordinary. But how it actually ended up playing out, I think you can just give it on the roll basis. Getting a +6 is kind of whack.
It was pretty,
Yeah.
pretty massive. Okay. Last question?
learn something new about yourself or another PC. So we met this weird guy, Gundel. He smiles when he lies, and he smiles a lot.
He's always smiling wherever there's
He's
gold.
always smiling.
Yeah.
Even
He
if there's not
smiles
gold, he just
Even when
smiles.
he's not lying.
Yeah. All right. So that sounds like a 30 then?
That's a 30.
Okay. I will see what I can do about that. All right. Moving on. You are currently heading towards Marienburg. You are coming up to a tavern or an inn on the road. If there's anything, is there anything in particular that you're trying to do before you get to Marienburg?
Not in particular.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything.
Okay.
Most likely, if we stop in like a town or like a small village, he's most likely going to talk to a priest or something. Maybe get some holy effects.
Okay.
I mean, we're about to go. Me possibly pop a Nurgle.
I'm going to give you this one last tidbit because I think I'm not trying to hide anything, right? So I'm just trying to figure out, like, hey, would I want to add this? But like, again, this is more of playtest. So the Gundel doesn't care. So we already know that, right? So what? And Gundel probably wouldn't recognize.
Yeah, he doesn't know you guys. Like, magic is just weird. It's all the same. So the fact that one of you is actually a Nurgle worshiper, he doesn't know what the fuck that is, or even probably care.
None of us are Nurgle worshippers.
No. So Gundel, when you at that last scene with the farmhouse, I'm thinking that you would have also seen a symbol. It was rough to grasp, but I'm going to say that you probably didn't know what it was.
Yep.
And so it was going to be you see like an etch in the hooded figures, right? On their shoulder pads, or even like at the top of their hood, right? Where their forehead would be. And there's a sigil of a fish drinking wine.
In that case, just because he's just kind of curious, what the fuck does that mean? He would probably turn to our wizard friends and like, hey, the fuck is that symbol, mate? Because he assumes he probably knows anything weird, even if it's actually magic or not.
Yeah. As I would look at it, would he recognize it?
No, you wouldn't be able to see it. I mean, you look back and you're like trying to see what's going on. What's Gundel talking about?
It's like a fish and drinking wine and shit. I don't know. It's fucking weird and esoteric. I think he'd probably know what that is.
Ozil thinks about it, like kind of ponders to himself. Fish drinking wine. Does anything come up, or?
Yes. The stamp on the letter.
Ew. Huh. Yeah. He shows it to Gundel, and he goes, "Did you look like this?"
Yeah, that's fucking it.
And that was on the hooded figures.
Yeah, what the Should we go back there?
Then.
What's that? Did we lose you? Okay, you're there.
Azal just goes, "Do you want to go over to them?"
If you're fucking noble friends with them, and they're carrying out weird fucking bodies in the middle of the forest.
I think I would rather not confront anyone else for now.
We'll do this. We'll deal with this when we get there. All right.
All right. Excellent.
And then this was like on our way out. Like we were still on the stagecoach, right?
You're on the stagecoach, and this was the scene. This was the last scene where you guys did a perception to see if you could see it. I don't know whether or not the perception should have been rolled, or whether or not it should just. Yeah,
I think if it's like a cliffhanger, right? Then probably not.
Yeah. Well, it's more of like it's optional. I would say it's like.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I would say that it's it's not necessary, but it could add some interesting flavor.
I am definitely interested now. Like, fuck. I'll tell you that. I'm like, yo, where the fuck are we going now to see this noble, right?
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Would you try to stop the stagecoach then?
No.
Okay. Oh, so you're just going then? You don't care what's happening there. You're just gonna.
No, like now he's just like, oh, okay. So this means a little bit something else.
Yeah. And to give you some perspective, like this farm is like almost in the middle of nowhere, right? There's no near town. There's no towns nearby, right? It's out here. Your best guess is that maybe this land is owned by Baron Darkmoor.
Okay.
Is what would probably come across your mind, is like Baron Darkmoor owns this is his province or whatever, right?
Right.
But yeah, you're I'd say like maybe halfway to Marienburg. We kind of skipped a couple days of you like resting and whatnot, right? Just to speed things up. Which is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool with that.
Okay.
I assume I lose the fatigue at that point, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, that is all I got. Thank you for playing. Azel and Hergard love Gundel. But I don't know if Gundel will be coming to Saturdays. So that is the question, right?
And who's the one that can answer that question?
There's no peer pressure. There's no peer pressure. And we thank Term for his time on Sundays.
Absolutely.
Oh dear.
Honestly, if you don't want it, you don't want it. We're not going to.
Now we move over to Warhammer Fantasy on Sundays.
Yeah, we can do
Wait, I thought you were going to be out.
Oh, I am. No. Oh, that's right. Actually, that will be next week as well. Interesting.
So,
because Neutral will be out next week as well. Okay.
yeah.
And then next week. That's
Next week is when I'm out.
First week of September, I'm out.
Oh. Well,
First week of September.
First week of September.
Why is everybody just fucking leaving? The fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, where are you going, huh?
The beach with family.
Hey, that's where I was going.
I think you're just saying that.
Nah.
Y'all want to know something funny? Y'all want to know something real funny? I went to the beach today, and I still came. So what's your excuse?
Yeah, I'm going to a beach the week before Term goes to the beach.
Yeah.
Why is everyone going to the beach? God damn it!
It's cheaper.
That time of year.
It's summer.
Well, at the end of summer, it's cheaper.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Cheaper?
What
do you mean?
Odds it's also the Outer Banks.
Wait, you guys have to pay to go to the beach?
Wait, hold up.